Look in the basin now.
Get away, Blue. Get away, Blue.
Blue, this way.
Come on, Blue.
Jump out of the skin then. You don't have to walk, Blue. Come on, cat. Oh. Oh.
Gone to bed.
Oh, good.
Gone to bed.
Good.
Right, put another stubber fields on
Right,
it.
Jose Villagers has said could you use 10 more minutes for that meat.
Let's block this now. I'll play this again. You can play it.
You put the sound down, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
What did you?
sounds a bit low.
No, stop doing someone else.
Want to go for another one? I'm getting a bit of a weak sound here.
Weak sound. Right, the link's up there, guys, now. The link is out there. Do you want to turn the mixer down? I can hear hum. I can hear hum from the mixer. There's the mixer. Yes, yeah.
Hey guys.
Yeah, that's Oh, man, not.
Oh, he's got near us.
No, couldn't hear us. Hello, 1 2 1 2. Right.
Hi everyone. Hope it's all good, eh? Get me glasses. Get me glasses. That's how it's in that look.
Yeah,
Get a
yeah.
bit of boost on it. 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, that's it.
1 2 1 2. Yeah, 1 2. That's all. So you speak now. You're not too
1
loud.
2 1 2.
Oh, you're all
See,
right,
it's
aren't
all
you?
right now.
I think I have some positive audio.
Hi, Jose.
Hi, Jose. Went some loose on it. Nice one, mate.
I got my nose
Sweet,
ready
ready
for
on the
the
go.
go.
You getting on now with your nose flute, mate? I have to apologise for that, look, guys. I was really out of practice there. Just couldn't get a good sound. Couldn't hear myself hardly. It was a bit muffled, you know, the beat, the bass with my bass.
Yeah,
The sounds
yeah.
were just getting lost.
I know.
Yeah, I'd have been better on guitar there with the something. Why don't you ever go to some synth bass, love, with the people who come on? Have a little go with some synth.
Okay.
you know, have a go of doing a tune like I did, but with the sim.
Guest.
There's a guest, mate.
Who's it?
Hooray! Hooray!
Oh, they've made it a bit better.
Hello.
Hi, Jose.
Hey,
Hey.
Oh, Jose plays, doesn't he?
what's up, guys? It's been a minute since I've been over here.
Hey, mate, you okay? Just got the
Yeah, I'm
earplug
good.
in.
Yeah.
Oh, you come on to play, have you?
No, I don't know how to play any instruments.
Oh, I thought you were the one who played in the music shop.
No,
No,
I
muddled up.
I played the clarinet in middle school,
Ooh.
but no, I don't. I no. I like that music. That was pretty good. That's you kind of hear that sometimes when you go into like a nice little like a den bar, like a pub, with
Yeah,
someone's in the back playing that. Yeah, with the drummer, going. It has that.
yeah.
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 Do you play Allison?
Yeah, I was playing the synth bass.
Cool. Are you guys
Yeah.
like were you guys musicians or just like music or
No, we are musicians, but I was a bit rusty there. Just, I don't know. I was tired. Just didn't know whether I would have the energy. And then it was like 2:05, and we hadn't set nothing up. And the sound was a bit mad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we never took time to pick a sound or nothing, did we? Or see if it worked. But it was all right. It was all right. I was a bit tired, to tell you the truth. Should have warmed up a bit first. You know what I mean?
well, I mean, I'm sure if you just performed a concert, we would see. I wouldn't mind that. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
just warmed up and then got into. Do you guys have like originals or what are they called? Like
Yeah,
ones
yeah.
that you, yeah.
Yeah, we don't really do any. Well, Alison does a few songs with other people, but I get dead lazy with learning notes. I just think, oh yeah, afternoon all is ECA guitar.
I had no clue you guys played. That's so fascinating. That's like a whole other side of you guys I never ever even thought about. That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I've done all my life. So started
No
playing
way.
when I was, yeah.
And
Started
Allison
playing
too.
when-
Like, did you guys like meet at like were you guys both musicians? Is that how you met, or did you guys
well, when I was they pushed me to go on something, you see, and I'd never been to college or nothing like that, and they pushed me to go on to the college, and I knew the teachers anyway through jamming with them.
yeah.
Yeah, and they gave me good feedback. They said, "Oh yeah, he's good, all right," and but people were copying me riffs in the next class, weren't they, the higher level. But yeah, I met Alison there, and I just thought, oh, okay, I'll get Alison in our class. That's how we met, really. Didn't really stick at college for more than 5 seconds, did we? Yeah.
So you met her in university?
No, it was just a BTEC or something like that. They put me on. I wasn't really. When the fairy come classes and that, I just thought, oh, can't be bothered.
They
with
want to
this,
institutionalize you, and then
no,
you're
I
like,
didn't want to
nah.
be institutionalized. I've got got millions of records. See, well, not millions, but thousands. And I always learnt off records, trying to get the sound and that.
Yeah.
Or copy the
somebody-
style.
Excuse me, sorry. I was supposed to be at work 2 hours ago.
Oh, you're at work, mate. Yeah, but
Another guest.
no, there isn't. No, but I was wondering if you have to. Yeah, you can see that link there. Look. So you're at work? Are you the little sneaky one, Jose?
No. I'm skipping work today. It's football day.
Oh, football day over there. Yeah,
It's the
Sunday
Super Bowl.
football. Oh yeah, Liverpool's on. I think today. Alison said.
All right. Just as a hypothetical, who would you choose just for fun, the Rams or the Bengals?
These football teams, are they?
Yeah. Just throw it up in the air. I'm gonna make a bet for you.
I'm gonna go for the Rams.
Yes.
Did I get it right?
Yes. All right. Cool. You just solidified the. Because thanks, Carl. Go for the Rams. Yes, I'm placing that bet.
Yeah. Well,
So, who got you your first guitar?
my first guitar I got was I was just about 12 or something, and my mates had a bass in his bedroom, his brother. We went in his brother's bedroom, and I used to play on first off I'd do that dum 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 dum, you know, Dwayne Eddy, and it would all be on the same string, so I'd just get used to playing that. And his brother hardly ever played it, but every time I went round, I'd want to go in and have a go at it and just do that thing again, or a couple more things. And I got that into it, and he never played it. He said, "You can have it for £2 if you want." That was only it. Yeah.
That's like
Said,
$5.
yeah, go on, definitely. Like, so I got it for £2, and then I thought, oh, it needs a new set of strings. And I went and got some strings on the train on the way to town. And it was the old doors where they didn't have electronics. You had to lean out like a wartime man, aren't I? You had to lean out and slam the wooden doors, and my thumb was in the hinge, and it bounced off my thumb, and my thumb come out flat as a fluke. And I had to stand up all the way to town, and there was girls on the train and everything, and I was thinking, doesn't it? I was nearly fainted though, you know what I mean, with the pain. And I crushed my thumb the first day I went to get my bass strings, like, for that. Yeah, but it wasn't a good guitar. It was a bad guitar. Then I moved over to. You put the link up if you want, love, in case anyone wants to jam or something. Gonna get Alison jamming with the who's on stage now as well. If you get someone. Yeah, and what happened then?
I'm sorry, this fucking car we drove by with the catalytic converter cut out, and it sounded like a damn.
No, it sounded all right. Yeah, didn't get no problem.
Oh no, because I had it on mute because it was.
Yeah.
I just came back because So you said you got it for £2, and then you got to get 3 strings.
Strings with you than that, yeah.
I have a quick guitar story too, but I always wanted one because I thought it was cool. Like, I thought, man, it would be nice to just sit there and like strum a guitar, but it's a lot harder than that. It's not just sitting there strumming a damn guitar, because the string part of it, I could never get that. I could never what's it called? Is it called tuning the guitar?
Tuning, that's the main thing. You see what you'll say.
Right.
If you get in tune, if you're out of tune, well, you can always play on one string if you're out of tune, and that's what it took me a while to tune it. But then you learn a tune where you're using 2 strings, say, so you'll get to know if it's not sounding right. And you'll think, oh well, that second string doesn't sound right, the note. And you'll get them matched up.
If somebody would have told me that the way you just said it to me, because when I got my first guitar, I was 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they got out of a box, and here you go, and they got the little stand, and then I was like, oh, it's cool, and it sounded okay. But once I broke a string, once I because it got out of tune really quick, and so and I had nobody. There was nobody who sat with me and said,
yeah, that's it. You just need someone to show you, or say if you've got another guitar that's in tune, and hit the strings of that one, and then see if yours sounds the same, tune it. And there's a lot of tricks, like if you can put distortion on, and it wavers a lot more when it's going in and out of tune. You can hear it that easy.
Mine was an acoustic though,
acoustic. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, so you wouldn't have been able to do that one, but yeah, if you had another guitar, even electric, or I bet you there's things on the internet now where you can just strum the guitar, but each string, and it'll tell you what the note is, and it is plugins like now.
This was in 2001 when I got my guitar. There was I was lucky if I got a DVD to put in to try to help me learn.
Yeah.
And it was frustrating for me because I would go to Guitar Center where she got it, and I would be like, can you fix this? And he goes, oh, you need strings. We got the strings in the back. I was okay. Because see, I was learning with all the strings at once. You learned one at a time. That makes a lot more sense.
One at a time, yeah. Why not? That simple. It's always it.
Yeah, I was overloading.
And also, don't worry about the hand that you fret the notes with and you do the chords. It's the other hand that strums and moves. That's more important than the. So I don't know why people go on so much about do this chord. Most of the time, you can tune the guitar to beat a chord and just use this hand, things like that, and then bridge it across. Simple ways of playing it. There's Bumblebee T there. Let's have a read what she's saying. keep up the great work, music making most. Oh,
Yeah, dude. Keep it. Yeah, if you make music, that would. And you were just going off with you were just what do you call it? Jamming.
improvising. Yeah, just to make
Yeah.
it. I didn't even have it. Didn't know what we was playing, so we did play a bit wrong there. But just letting it go. Not getting paid.
Uh,
That's my catchphrase. That one now.
it was nice.
Keep,
So if you guys, do you guys ever just jam? Do you guys ever have jam sessions just you and her like randomly? You guys should just
that's
go
all we
live
do.
and
Yeah,
let us
that's all.
listen to it.
Yeah, we don't have anything in mind. We just do it. I don't know. We've just been picking a note of E, but it's good going all over the place. But E's good because when we've been having a jam with people, we've been just keeping it dead simple in one note for first, and then we got 3 notes, like, so that's almost a song.
Want me to read them out loud for you, Carl?
But yeah, please. I've got my glasses, but I can.
Okay, let me read it.
Yeah, thank you.
Bumblebee says, "Keep up the great work and the music making." Oh, hold on. Here comes this muffler again. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
It's okay, mate. You can hear it. It's God.
Yeah, that guy's gone now. Okay, it says, "Keep up the great work." Start over. Keep up the great work and music making, and most of all, inspiration. I can't stay on YouTube. Thanks both. You've been amazing support to inspire and learn my drum. Sorry, bye, Bumblebee. And then she says again, or Bumblebee says, can't stay on YouTube or social media. Keep going, Carl and Allison. You're amazing people. Take care. Bye. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know, T? You might just need a break from it. I've been like the same myself. So just see how you go. Have a good break and that, and it's always there if you want to, isn't it? But I know what you mean. Yeah.
You can always just block everybody else and just keep Carl and Allison on your feed.
Sitting in it, it'd just be like back in the living room for the both of us then, isn't it?
What would we play the drums?
That was just a drum loop playing.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, Bumblebee. That was cool. What was his name? Let me read the beginning of the chat, because I saw Win Some Lose Some was in here. He said, yeah, he was having a good time.
Yeah.
And Gypsy was in here for a little bit.
Oh, Gypsy, yeah.
And that's us, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
But back to the guitar. You know what I ended up doing with it, Carl? I was by 2004, the girl who bought me the guitar, I was married to her at the time in 01. We were breaking up in 04. Like it was a breakup of a marriage, and it was horrendous. Just as it sounds. And I took that. I remember I had the guitar. I was in my apartment alone, and I tried to do like the rock stars. You know what I mean? I said, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna smash it." And you know how hard it was. It didn't even split her. I had to like literally like take something and drop it on top of it for it to even fucking to. Those things are durable.
Yeah.
Not like in the movies.
Yeah, you can with the acoustic, you can put them over someone's head, and you guys can pop through the hole.
But it did have a good sound, and one time I think it was we had a party at my house, and this one guy was he wasn't a homeless guy, but he was a vagrant for sure. Like he probably slept on outside a few times, but then he had a guitar in his back. It was wild, and I go, hey man, I go check mine out, and I went inside, grabbed mine, and he made music come out of it, and I was so like, what the hell? And it kind of was, it made me feel bad because I was unable to make it even, I wanted to make my guitar gently weep too, but I couldn't. I never could, Carl. I'm talking about it was almost 5 years, and I couldn't even fucking tune it.
Yeah, but you just got to get around other people who play. So I had that advantage as well. So there was a couple in school who used to play the guitar. They'd teach you a little tune or two, and you teach them a little tune or two, picking up little tips off each other. And also their guitar was in tune, your guitar was in tune. You have to check them with each other. So it's more the or if you're with Alison for a keyboard, say she will hold the notes, and we go through that string, and we say give us an E, and you'll go right, give us a D, A sort of thing,
Oh,
and we can hold a note, and then help each other out a bit. You know what I mean? Because two
yeah.
ears are better than one sometimes when you're
Oh my.
learning. Yeah.
And that's what, and even better would be four of them.
Well,
You
yeah. I meant two pairs. Yeah, two pairs. You're in
uh,
mono, not stereo.
that was the thing. I didn't have any musicians around me, and
No.
if I did, they stayed away from me.
well, I used to have a guitar book that teaches you rhythm guitar and lead guitar, and from a charity shop or something like that, or a car boot sale I picked up, and it had a flexi disc record in it, that a vinyl, but it was like it's only
Yeah,
dead thin,
like
it
a record
wobbled.
player. Like you
Yeah,
put the
and
little
then
needle on it.
yeah, you put them on a record player because it was before. I think you might have got a tape version. I don't know, but and then I tune it had the guitar strings or the bass strings on the
Oh,
beginning of that record, and you tune up and you play each string, and you could always take it back and get it again, and it go dum dum, and you just tune your guitar to them. So I use that a lot.
um, I when I initially when I got my guitar and I started breaking strings, and so I had to take it in to get so I because it's like having a pet if because it's gonna need maintenance like so you have to do stuff with it. It's not like you have a guitar and it's not like a phone. You can just turn it on and use it whenever. There's like, anyways, I go down there and they give me a little machine with batteries in it, and it was a tuner,
Yeah.
but it was like a medieval thing. I mean, I was like, and it didn't help me at all because I would strum it and all like a green light would turn on or a red one, and I would get one every time, but then to drop my hand over the guitar over all strings, it never had that crisp. You know what I mean? That you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
bit of an
Yeah,
old
and
fashioned one.
it was infuriating. But see, yeah, those old. Hold on. Yeah, uh, yeah. The I had a kid who played the accordion, and he was really good at the accordion.
That's better with two headphones in now. Did you go on Anne-Marie's last night or anything, Jose?
Yes, I was in Reach for about maybe an hour. I was on the
Oh,
pad.
good.
Yeah. But it was in the beginning, and my device died. This because I had this on, but unfortunately, I didn't have it plugged in. I thought I did because it was sitting there with the wire connected, but I didn't. I don't think I clicked it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it just. But I don't know. 'Cause usually when it's my device is about to turn off, it'll dim a little. The light will go a little dim for at least the last 10%, but
Yeah.
it just shot all the way off. And I was like, oh man. And then my cousin came over randomly. I haven't and um it dawned on me that she remember how earlier I told you the two football teams and we decided with the Rams. She's been
Oh, yeah.
her whole life she's been a Rams fan, and her team's in the Super Bowl today, and I was just happy for her because uh I because in here with us the football is like it is the American football teams. We're
Yeah.
really everybody has one. Everybody and if
That's
you're
it.
into it, you're loyal to your team. To be in the Super Bowl, to be in the game today is a super big thing. It's like it's like you
It's
might
like
only get it
football.
once in your life. I'm
It's
sorry, I'm
football here
babbling.
as well. No, you're not, mate. No football the same here. It's the same. Everyone's crazy football, aren't they, love?
Yeah.
Who's your
Crazy
team?
football. I don't really have a football team.
Oh, but you know what it's like to that the fandom.
You're not into it?
No, not into football at all.
No way.
No way,
Yep,
no way, Jose.
musicians are like that. That's pretty good, you cheat. Um, uh, because like I would think that if you're a musician or you have other interests, like football is it takes a lot of your time, and if you don't got any
Yeah.
time for it, you ain't gonna. Yeah, it's like you have to have time for something else. Because
Yeah.
I thought of it yesterday. I was like, I wasted an inordinate amount of time on football, like time, energy, and for what? It's like really. I can't
get-
play.
I get the excitement bit of it, you know, when you know
is.
the like when the crowd are all excited and that. I suppose it's got to be some atmosphere in that, hasn't it? Like,
Yeah, and that's why my poor cousin, I seen her through the years, you know, almost getting to the big game and you know coming up short, and or my team beating hers in in a big game. And then she just the cool thing is that there's this big thing that's happening with this weekend. Uh, her team's going, but I've been a Detroit Lion fan for my since I was 14. I'm 40 something now. So uh and the guy who the kid who I watched go like from 2010 to now was this kid named Matthew Stafford. So I watched him his whole career in Detroit. He was our starting quarterback. We drafted him out of college, right? He left last
sweet,
year. He left last year, right? I was like, oh, that's cool. Job well done. He's in the Super Bowl today, quarterbacking the fucking Rams, dude. He left last year, and this year he's playing in the fucking Super Bowl as a Ram. It's like, what the hell? It's bittersweet because it's our dude, you know, the quarterback. I'm just happy to see him there. It's fine, but it would be nice if it would have been my team. But it's all good. It's just it's kind of, it's like it's not. I want to. It's like not irony or it just feels like a deja vu in a way or something like
Yeah.
that. Like just watching this happen, like, and I wasn't really paying attention, and all of a sudden, I could go on and on about football. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's good. Yeah, I've just learned how to do this. Like this one with the T day. Look now. Yeah, got it. Natural eye, mate. You're in. I didn't post the link though, you know, love. I didn't do it.
Yeah, you did this. You go here.
Oh, yeah.
More. Post comments.
Oh, I see now. I didn't do it properly.
Chat.
Right. Yeah, cause wait a minute. Colin Allison, he's that there. Oh, that's me. I was thinking there's another comment here, Colin Allison. It was me.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's
I'll
the
say.
born serial killer. Oh, cool.
Yeah, didn't he?
I
Yeah,
remember. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go on.
Oh, the first time I had an interaction with a natural born serial killer was in Film Boys months and months ago, and I had just came into the community in a way, and I was this American trying to communicate through text with a bunch of British people. It was hard. And then Natural Born said, "Hey, like calm down." And I remember saying, "Yes, sir," and then he laughed. And then it was the advice that I needed. You know, like, hey, slow down a little bit.
He's on live on stage with us now. Right,
I
Natural,
see him.
mate. Yeah. He's got a bit of sound problem going on, hasn't he?
All right.
A little teeny touch, mate.
I've got nothing else open, mate.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go away and come back again.
Go, yeah, okay, try it again.
Yes.
Did you hear the whistle then, Jose?
Yeah, he might have had the YouTube open still.
Mm.
Can I go on a little bit more about football until he gets back?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, he's back.
Is it still there, Carl?
It's gone.
Absolutely perfect, mate.
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that.
No. I wasn't going to say nothing, but I thought I was best getting it sorted, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
there's
clear as
3 lives on at the minute, Carl.
Is there?
There's yours and Alison's.
Yeah.
There's Crinkles with 70 or 80 in. There's Phil and Boys with 120 odd in.
Oh,
And I thought, I'm coming on Carl and Alison's.
Hey, Natural Born.
Yes, sir.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. Fine to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you. So, listen to your story about the quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it in 2011? my birthday's in August. My girlfriend got me 7 tickets to go see the Detroit Lions play in Oakland against the Raiders. I'm not sure if you're familiar with them. And that kid, the kid who's playing in the Super Bowl today, won that game. We won by 1 point in Oakland, and the first time the guy who's playing today, Matthew Stafford, got to the playoffs was that year that I've seen him in that game. He won his 9th game. Detroit hasn't won 9 games ever, and we're sitting there watching it, and we beat Oakland by 1 point. And I'm sitting there inside of the Coliseum, 60,000 Oakland fans, and me. You know what I mean, it was unreal. But we ended up losing in the wild card. So, but it's and it's today. That's so cool. Today it's a nice day. It looks like it's gonna be a warm and sunny. I'm gonna have fun today. I just watch the game. Yeah, I just have a nice meal and watch the game. Win or lose.
Yeah, you sound quite perky, Jose. Like you're having a good day there, mate.
I did. I went to sleep maybe a couple hours after Emery's live, or I'm not sure what time but when I got my device working again, I saw Gamer was in there. Like it was all, and I was a little tired, so I slept. And I woke up maybe an hour ago. I was watching. I was trying to watch the fight. Did you guys? Somebody was on Emery's who spoke of the fight. Are you aware of the UFC fight that happened yesterday?
No.
Alexander and Jefferson.
Yes, and Whitaker.
Whitaker, yeah, sorry.
Do you know the outcome? Don't say anything though.
I do, yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. I was looking for that, but I wanted to watch the entire thing. But it's only like
it's on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that right now. So I'm gonna get that. You know, it's on my to-do list. It's in my queue for sure. Was it good?
I'm not going to say anything about it.
Yeah, that's class. Yeah, it's class. Anybody around here would have already spilled the beans.
Jose, how do I say your name?
Jose, that you said it that was fine the way you said it, Jose.
Jose.
Fine. Yes, sir.
You know, back, in the early 80s, I was a big Frank Bruno fan. Have you heard of him? He's a big black ex-bricklayer from London who was a little bit of a troublemaker and ended up world champion. And I followed him from the early days, and I was away at a party about 6 miles away from home. I had no transport. And the fight was on at 9 o'clock in the morning, our time, whatever time it was in America. He was fighting, I'll remember it, Tim Witherspoon, I think. I thought, I've got to go. I've got to leave this party. And I walked home, and I was knackered. I slept in a bus shelter for a bit, and I got home just in time, and I knocked on the door, and it was my girlfriend's mum who answered the door, and I said, "Is the fight on?" She said, "It's just starting now on the telly." But she said, it's an awful shame for him, she said, he's only young. And I thought, bloody hell, you know what I mean? She told me more or less lost before I got in the door.
Well, why? How did she know? Or did she just see that?
Oh, maybe I was watching the replay or whatever. I don't know, but I said, I don't know. And she says, oh, it's an awful shame for him. He's only young. No.
Something I do that.
After I trekked through all night. Oh, you know what I mean?
That G.
That's at a bus station.
In a bus shelter.
So I probably had maybe 3, 4, 5 dozens of those nights, you know, something ruined.
I couldn't believe me, mate. He used to go out to he used to go all the way to Southport on the train, and then he'd spend all his money out and have to walk back every weekend from Southport, and he'd sleep on the bench until the sun come up a bit halfway and carry on. I just thought I couldn't do that. Bad enough walking from town.
I was only
man.
20 then, Carl. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, he was younger then as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that was easy. What did you do after that? Did you go in and did you watch the fight?
Watched the whole fight, yeah, and I think it got to 10 or 11 rounds or something.
Big one.
It's I just never forget that, though. I'll never forget the struggle I had. It was like climbing Mount Everest to get back on time for the show on telly. And only the last person I thought had let us down is the one who answered the door.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Hey, that's what I was saying earlier. It's like irony or something. It's or deja. It's like something that that happens. You know, it's a happening, and then it's gone and it's over, and you know, then the moment's over, and you feel weird, and like that day at the game. I'm gonna bring up the game again. I'm sitting there halftime. I'm sitting there at halftime inside of a coliseum that I had no business being in, because okay, even more into it. The girl who bought me the ticket, she got me 7 of them, and she was able to buy 7 NFL tickets because my team and the Raiders, the other team, were a horrible team traditionally. But this year, my team was doing phenomenal. We're about to win our 9th. If we won this game, it was me. Anyway, and then because like I said, she bought my tickets in August, so she must have bought, and the game was in November. She didn't know that we were going to be. It was. We were, anyways.
He had
I
a
had told her,
premonition or a gut feeling or something like that.
yeah, it's like how's the odds?
Something made her do it.
And then okay, before my birthday, I was sitting there during preseason, which is in August, I think. And so I'm looking through it, and I'm seeing if Detroit's coming to California, it'd be nice if I did that every year, but I never went. I planned some, but it was too expensive, whatever. Because I told my girlfriend I won't go to San Francisco, and there's no way in hell I'll go to Oakland. Like why would I put myself in that day? You know, it's too dangerous to be an opposing football team in Oakland. You know, like you might get. It's just. I was just thinking from I was being logical, and I said this to her, and she said that when I said that she thought, motherfucker, I have 7 tickets in my purse right here with we're for Oakland, and then she's like looked at me like it was like another ironic thing, like she told me this later that moment, like she brought her, she said, remember when you said that? I was like, of course I remember that, because I would say I would go to San Diego, like Detroit versus San Diego, because that's a more calmer environment, it wouldn't be like Oakland where you got the people wear fucking full body paint, they have skulls on, but okay, so
The thing about American football, you're talking about American football here, aren't you?
yeah.
The thing about it, though, it doesn't really flow. It's like a series of one step moves. You know what I mean? It's not continual like rugby or football or something like that.
It's a game of inches, they say.
Yeah.
There's nothing saying hello there, Natural.
I know, mate.
They got us though. I think because they don't show us rugby. They don't show us. I guess if you'd have to look for soccer, you have to. I mean, I could probably find rugby now, but I would have to look for it. But there's nothing on my like recommended, and I've never even saw a highlight reel of. I mean, I'm sure it would be. I think I'm gonna look at that's on my queue also. After the Whitaker fight, I'm gonna watch some rugby because it's got to be brutal, you know what I mean? Because they don't even have they're like big hardy lads playing without pads, right? No gear on. They're just like in shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, and it's a much faster, better, harder, more skillful game. It's if you watch a good couple of matches of rugby,
what do you
won't
recommend?
be watching American football anymore. That's for sure.
What would be like the best, like the biggest rivalry, like one of the biggest rugby games that you would say in your opinion?
Well,
And
a
I'll
lot
watch
of the
that.
World Cup games are good. A lot of the Six Nation games are good. I like rugby union as opposed to rugby league, but rugby league are the professional, real hard men. And there's lots of good games on that. That's a quick game as well. That doesn't stop for much.
All right, rugby league, you said.
Yeah. But I'm a
Yeah.
union fan, but rugby league is a good hard one. Yeah, there's loads of good rugby matches, mate.
What's your team? Do you have a rugby team? Like, do you root for one?
Not really, no. I'm more of an England fan in the old rugby because I was brought up in the northeast of England, which is more of a football place. And for my sins, I somehow became a Sunderland fan. So Sunderland won nothing since 1973 when I was 10 or 11. So I know how you feel. I know how you feel, Bonnie lad.
It's that's why I said it's a lot of heartache. And over here for Thanksgiving, every Thanksgiving, the families get together. It's like tradition. Every Thanksgiving since I've been, before I was even born, probably around the time I was born, Detroit played on Thanksgiving, and only 3 games. Only two, either that game or another game. Different now, but as I grew up, my team was on. I was a teenager, and horrible loss after loss after loss through these Thanksgivings. I would sit there and I would hold up the dinner if the game was on. Like, no, there's still 5 minutes left. You're great. I'm gonna watch the game. Oh man, it was brutal, brutal. Like every year, at my grandma's house, and then when she passed, and then we over at this house. Tradition is to watch my team, drop a big old goose egg on the field, and then, but then this kid who's playing tonight, took us out of that. Like we were winning those games and stuff. It's like, man, we might not have went to the Super Bowl or to the playoffs, but we might have had a good chance of kicking your team's ass on any given Sunday. It was awesome with this guy at the helm, and great memories. I mean, fun. And like, see, the thing is, I'm like how you were saying, for your sins, for mine, I picked the Lions, and I didn't know. I decided with them because I was in August. I'm a Leo, and when I decided my football team, I said I'm a Lion. I was born a Lion. Okay, and for some reason, I didn't make a change, and I didn't say, oh, you know what, I'm gonna. I didn't. It wasn't even an educated guess. It was just like, again, irony. Fuck, today's irony all day. But see, look at now. I'm here now today talking to you guys, and the fucking kid is going to be in a Super Bowl. How wild is that? It's crazy. I'm babbling. I'm sorry, guys. No one lets me talk here. I don't get to talk football to anybody. All right. So Union Rugby. I'm gonna get that later. Does Liverpool have a rugby team?
St Helens is closest one. Is it? Liverpool don't have rugby, do they? Yeah, St Helens and that.
Do we have
St Helens.
You know what you should just Google, Jose? Just Google rugby's biggest hits or rugby's best bits or something like that. And rugby's toughest games or rugby's best fights or rugby's whatever. And you'll see some mint move, rugby's best tackles, rugby's best passes, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. And it'll lead you into a whole world of excellent rugby stuff.
They had to have a lot of concussions in this game, right?
Probably.
Well, because they smash into each other like you guys do in American football, but they haven't got the helmets on and all that stuff. But there's much more safety rules and regulations around it now than there used to be in the 70s. If you want to look at some brutal rugby, Google rugby in the 70s and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
It was kind of
you'll see more or less pub fights on the pitch as opposed to the beautiful game.
Yeah, if you're scoring in a football, you come up covered in love bites, don't you? In rugby.
Yeah, the football here too. Yeah, the you know, like if you step out of bounds now, like it's over. And if you hit somebody, even if you push somebody over the line, you get 15 yards or whatever. Back in the day, you could continually, you could slam somebody into the bench, and it would be like nothing. Yeah, it's like the 70s were wild.
It used to be where the rugby teams, every rugby team used to have a judo coach for neck rolling people and spiking people and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It's all illegal now. Like,
a neck roll, but that sounds dangerous. There was like some jujitsu on the field, huh? They had their jujitsu coach.
yeah, judo.
That's smart. That's if he was allowed, if
Yeah.
if no one's gonna say you can't.
Have you ever watched that Aussie Rules football as well?
I'm not. Shit. I heard football. What Archie Rules?
Aussie Rules. It's the Australian where they play on a round pitch and they just more or less 50% of the game is some kind of handball, football, and the other 50% is just bare fist fights.
I'm gonna go grab a pencil. Or go. I gotta go inside it. But yes, I'm gonna. Good. Bare fist fighting on a pitch. Classic.
Well, you know what the Aussies are like. They'd fucking have a fight at the drop of a hat.
They do. But Whitaker's an Australian, and but he's the nicest guy ever. Right? I mean, the guy who fought Adesanya yesterday.
Don't keep talking about it because it might just slip out.
Okay. I'm gonna Google it right now. It was Aussie what?
Aussie Rules football.
Here we go. Let's see. Football gets my heart pumping.
But rugby's best fights and rugby's hardest tackles and all that sport, that's much better. Rugby blokes are vicious, brutal animals.
Okay, here we go. This is from 10 years ago. That's that British comedian guy. Oh no! Oh my God! He's an American. He does American late night TV, but he's a British guy. He's a black comedian. You guys aware of him? I don't even know his name. But he did a commercial right now, and he was gonna put deodorant on, but instead he bit into the. Okay, here we go. It starts at the bounce. Oh, that's a big football. The score is 72 to 123. What the Wow. Oh my God. And then he went These guys are just like no regard for themselves.
Afternoon, mate. UK Transparency. Anthony.
That's complete disregard for your well-being, these guys.
What are you doing there? Are you watching some Aussie Rules or something?
Yeah, this is Australians rule football, and
Only you can see it, you know, and only you. Well, we can hear it, but we don't know what's going on.
It's just they're jumping into the air like twice as high. They're maybe bouncing off somebody's head of the shoulders to grab a football, and then they just come down wherever, like they land on their shoulders, their heads, and it's like complete disregard for themselves. You're gonna break your neck. Like they're going maybe 7, 8 feet in the air to grab a it looks like twice the size of a normal football. And then they come down.
I didn't mean for you to watch it now, Jose. I meant for you to watch it later on when Carl and Allison had finished or something like that.
So sorry. That was awesome though.
No, it's fine. Just keep your pen by you and write rugby down and all the other stuff.
It's already in the phone.
So
Cool.
that's Sonny by you, Jose, and that UK Transparent is saying it's
It says
It's,
afternoon, Carl, panel, and chat. Hope everyone's enjoying this wet Sunday.
Yeah, it is wet, mate. I've just had a little look out the window there. Can see the driplets on the window. What's your neck of the woods like, Natural?
It's going to be 50.
Carl, Bonnie lad.
Yeah.
As them reading glasses you broke about fucking 4 months ago, you fixed with sellotape and they're still on fixed yet. Have you got a super chat? Have you got a super chat? Have you got a super chat?
No, I don't want. I've got a glasses place though in B&M. That scratches your nose there now. No, I put string on them, but they're still not good, mate. I'm gonna get more. I've got another one with the 2 nipples missing. You know, the 2 little nose nipples.
Yeah.
That's got one of them. Oh, there's my string gone now. Look, now it's a monocle.
I'm going to start a GoFundMe page for Carl to try and raise £3 to get him 2 pairs of glasses.
No, I've got the money. I've got money over there on the side for me monocle. Just haven't been a monocle shop.
Those glasses cost more than his first guitar.
He needs to pawn his gold top hat and get some glasses.
That was only 50p, that, you know, Natural.
Well, pawn your waistcoat as well. And
yeah, I've got some Volkswagens from the charity shop, mate. Monopoly.
Carl, if you need £2 for a pair of glasses, son, just ask us. You've got me number.
No. I'm just as tighty because I sat on a pair, Alison sat on a pair, I've sat on a pair. We've all sat on pairs.
Why do you put them in your back pocket?
No, they leave them on a couch and come down like Thunderpants on it and crack them.
Yeah, but they're only £1, Carl.
Yeah, I know.
When I go to B&M's to get mine or the Pound World or wherever I go, I just buy 5 of them, you know what I mean, and just leave them lying around the place.
Yeah, they're all the same strength, aren't you? Do you need the reading glasses, Natural?
Yeah. 2.5.
Terrible. 2.5.
Carl.
Yeah.
Who is Thunderpants?
The other pets.
You said come down like Thunderpants.
Yeah. You know, big butt cracking them open, snapping them straight off. I don't know.
That was a good just random saying you said. Come down like Thunderpants.
Yeah, I did.
Nobody says stuff like that over here, man.
Don't they?
Nobody. Yeah, that was funny. Fucking hell. Come down like Thunderpants. But yeah, Natural Born
clumsy man.
Just
clumsy man, very clumsy, mate.
Nah, they're only £1 though.
Yeah, 1.99 or something. Yeah, well, I believe.
No, they're only £1, Carl. They're only £1 in the pound shop, mate.
Yeah,
the clue is in the title.
Oh my God.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Press the keyboard. Nearly blew my ears out. Alison's turned it down now for safety purposes.
Oh my God, I'm having a blast. Whoa. Yeah. You know who you look like to me, Carl? I was gonna say it earlier. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the character Logan
Logan, no. No,
Wolverine.
Wolverine. Oh, I'll have to have a shave if that's what's going on.
No. Oh well, he was he was Canadian, but he was he's scruffy like that, but he looked he's like a young Logan. You know who plays him?
Young. Don't know
Yeah.
about the young, mate.
Well, Logan's like I think he's like 400, 500 years old. Like he's a comic book character, and
I've been
he's
told him like a young Brad Pitt. I've been told him like a young
no way.
I'm only messing,
that's what
mate.
I was going to say, Carl. That's what I was going to say.
What do
He
I
looks
always
like
say? What's the old
a
one?
young
Clooney, a young Clooney. Everyone's always calling me a young George Clooney, I think.
a young.
I think you're a cross between George Clooney and Brad Pitt and
That's what they
Angelina
say,
Jolie's love child. They must have been having a threesome.
Carl. You look like Hugh Jackman, is what I was gonna say.
Hugh Jackman.
He's the one that plays Logan in the movies.
Is he in Superman?
He does, doesn't he? He does look like him, yeah.
Yeah, right. No, he didn't do Superman. What you say? There you go. Look at Wolverine. Look at the
I
avatar.
tear myself off now. Too embarrassed.
Oh, the Wolverine is blushing. We've got the Wolverine blushing.
I'm coming back out now. Stop.
Look at that. It's Logan.
Look at that. He's the same colour as his T-shirt. Look, he is. Take a screenshot.
Clip me.
Man, Carl Natural Born Serial Killer. You could take the piss on, man. That's funny. That's good, man.
No, me and Carl are mates.
I know.
We still take the piss out, and we don't have to still be your mate.
Yeah, take the piss out of your mates the best. That's like yeah. You know you're their mates when it's this fun.
Well, Carl knows I never mean no harm whatsoever.
I know. Yeah, it's
You haven't said hello to Alison. Let me plug her in. You haven't even said hello to Alison. Come over now, Alison.
Hi, Natural.
Hello, Alison, darling. I did say hello at the very start, and I noticed I tried to get her on, but she didn't come on, so...
Yeah. She's been running around making a coffee for us and everything, and Siggy's bringing them over. Like my little servant here with this on. I am, yeah. She had me glasses.
Wolverine is blushing. That was fucking fun.
Alison, will you where you go and run and get Wolverine slippers for him?
Grizzly Adams.
Me Grizzly Adams slippers.
And his hot water bottle.
You went to football with Gamer, didn't you? Natural.
That was last Saturday.
Oh God!
Here's the one for you. Here's the one for you, Jose. Did I hear you mention Rag Gamer earlier on?
Yes.
You know him, all right. I went with him to the Sunderland match, right? We were in third in the league, in the third division. There was 40-odd thousand people there. We're fighting for promotion. We just signed Jermaine Defoe, a talisman for the club. There was talk of Roy Keane coming back as a manager. The place was buzzing. We were playing bottom of the league. In the first 5 minutes, we were freaking 1-0 down. Fucking half an hour later, we were 2-0 down. I mean, come on. You know what I mean?
And then what happened?
Well, it was ended up 2-1 because we scored one in the 89th minute, about 5 minutes after I left because I was sick and tired of it. And that was it. We lost, got out of it, playing bottom of the league. Just whole place buzzing. Third division team, mate. Third division team, right? 40,000 people there. What about that, Carl? It's got to be a record, hasn't it?
It sounds big, doesn't it? Yeah, 40,000. That's some crowd. I've only ever been in. The biggest crowd I've been is 80,000.
Oh, really? That's the biggest. Fucking.
That's the biggest I've been in. Yeah.
What
got
was
crushed
that
to death as well. It was going back in about 1987 to
Wimbledon.
I was into I was into heavy rock and that at the time, so I went to see Donington in the Monsters of Rock thing, and it was like Iron Maiden on and Guns N' Roses and all that, and David Lee Roth. But we went to the front. I was only kids, really young at the time, and the crowd started going 1,000 people, say 100 yards over that way. Then the sway would go 100 yards over that way, and you just have to let your feet pick up and go with the flow. And then people were going under the thing, getting trampled, coming up with all blood on them, trying to get out. It was a few people died, like, so I thought, right, I'm not getting stuck in the crowd like that again, mate. Whew. Glad to get off. So we got off, right, and then
That's what Hillsborough must have been like, Carl.
Yeah, it was terrifying. That's
people just drifting and getting crushed. Yeah, I don't think we should talk about that, Carl, because you just brought it right down inside my gut and heart. You've just brought it right down. I don't want to give out you, but that's a downer, that, mate.
Yeah. Well, there's a funny end to the story anyway. If you want to cheer it up a bit,
yes.
I got out onto the hill where it was safe. And I was sitting there going, this is sound. And then someone had had chips and gravy or something. And the old wrapper off it, it blew in my face and slapped right in my face with a load of gravy on my face, mate. I had to peel it off like, oh, mate.
Do you know what as well, Carl? I was walking across the road, going to the match to meet Rag and McDonald's and a gust of wind came and blew me glasses off the top of me head. And I went to pick them up and the car drove over them, so I couldn't fucking see a thing. And I missed Rag because I went to B&M to get a pair of fucking pound glasses.
Did you say Rag? Is that right?
That's Gamer.
What?
RE9 Gamer. I call him Rag.
Oh. No, I thought you said you're having a McDonald's and the wind blew.
Yeah, I was going across the road to meet Rag in McDonald's.
Yeah.
And a big gust of wind came and blew me glasses off my head while I was crossing the road. And I went to pick them up and a fucking car drove over the top of them. So I missed Rag at McDonald's because I had to go to B&M to buy a packet of his glasses.
These bad boys.
Otherwise, I couldn't see a fucking thing, could I?
Fuck. That's hilarious, man. That must have been a gust of wind. That must have been a mighty gust.
Well, they were on the top of my head, you know, the way you plonk them on the top of your head.
Yeah.
And it was a very windy day,
Wind's got underneath them like a kite, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And were you right on the? You must have been on the sidewalk then, because afraid to land the street and a car going by and just.
I was crossing the road, 3 lanes on one side and 2 on the other, and I was just crossing, and it just fucking happened. And I hummed and hard to get them, or will I cross or not? And I thought, oh, I'm getting them, and then just, no, you're not. Yeah.
Well, he was picking them up.
It was brutal day. Cost me a fortune to get there. Cost me a fortune to get in. I lost my glasses. You feel shite when you're driving home. You don't even want to listen to the radio. And you think, what a waste of money. I'm never doing that again. If that was a restaurant, I'd want my money back and all that. But what can you do? What can you do?
But you glad you went now still, or still thinking, oh...
Oh, I was meant to. I love seeing Gamer.
Yeah, that's it, innit?
He's a nut job.
Yeah.
Every time we were in the box up there, and he was grabbing holding onto us and holding for dear holding on for dear life, thinking, well, come on, please stop. He's a fucking mentor, he is.
Yeah, gets that excited, doesn't he?
He had a good conversation yesterday on Anne Marie. I was listening to a little bit of it. He was talking with I was in and out. I think I was really. We had this it's the stomach. I think it's the stomach lining or the intestines where they chop them and like fry it. We call them tripas here. And my stepdad made them, but he overcooks everything. So I'm like, why did you let him cook? Because it's like cardboard. What's the point? What was I saying? Shit. Oh, I ate some of that, and then I think it made me feel a little nauseous. So I laid and I was listening to Gamer and talk about Emery's yesterday. But he's what was I saying the other day? So he never ceases to amaze me. That guy, he's pretty good. Yeah, Gamer's he's a good one, but a little nutty. But yeah, I like Gamer.
Yeah. Yeah.
You sound as a pound he is.
What?
And he's been educated through the University of Life, and he's graduated with 8 honours. He has. He's a safe up and down bloke.
Sounds as a pound on the ground that's not been found.
Yeah, he's a diamond. He's a rough diamond. He is.
I was gonna put in the chat right before I got. I know it was that meat that made me feel a little bit woozy last night. I was gonna put you're a gem or a gem, but I didn't know if he was gonna be like, I don't want him to turn on me, because he reads the chat, and if this doesn't come up all the context, he might have a go. So but I've talked to Gamer on a panel before with Emery. Yeah, we've been on a few panels together.
Yeah, hope you are as well, Amanda. Thanks for coming in.
I can see the chat, but I can't type in it. I don't know why. Is that because I'm on my phone or something?
Type in natural.
I can't type in. I can't type. That's a problem. I see Blood Red there.
Yeah, Blood Red's there. You got Landraver. ECA Guitar now. I don't know ECA Guitar. Not really spoke to them. Thanks for coming now anyway. Afternoon, Amanda. Yeah. Okay.
You don't have another device? Oh, he's gone.
Oh, we shouldn't have got him to try and post in the chat. He's back. Don't worry, he's back. Natural. I'll try and do it myself.
Yeah.
If you have another device, Natural Born, you can.
No, hang on, I've done it wrong. Guests. Natural.
I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
There you go. Sorry about that, Carl.
No, I couldn't get it back. I was lucky there with Alison. Alison to help me. I've been here a few.
No, that was me. I kicked myself off. I tried to click on the chat, and then something freaking happened. I can't do it, but I see the people in the chat. So, Nutter, Blood Red, everybody who said hello and all that. Well, hello back and all that.
I can put it on the screen for you. I've learned to do that now. Natural. There's Amanda there. Can you see that one?
You cannot type in the chat. There you go. See, I could see the chat. I can type in the private chat, but I can't type in the common chat or whatever it's called. Thank you, Amanda.
Here's another one. I had someone else there. Amanda, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, and then each year guitar. I've been here a few times under a different account. The Ginger Bee. Oh, okay, mate. Okay, thanks for coming. Yeah, you get on with your guitar.
Yeah, well done, and get on, everybody, and smash the like button now. Look, I'm watching to see who's smashing the like button and who isn't. Come on,
hello,
smash
Muggles.
it now.
I'm gonna get on it.
Muggles, mate. Yeah, all well here, mate. All well. Bit lazy this morning, to tell you the truth. But I had a bit of a lazy day yesterday, and I woke up late, and I just thought, oh, let's just plug in and play. Don't know whether I was ready for it or what. I was actually just get out of bed style. No warm up or nothing. Might have another go later, like in a bit. Don't know. Not bad, thanks, mate. Started during COVID.
I think we should have a 5-minute musical interlude.
Oh, yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, okay, Natural. Yeah, Natural said we could have a 5-minute musical interlude.
That would work.
Play a bit of music.
5 minutes free jam. 5-minute free jam, Carl, and give it the beans.
Yeah. Alison's just finishing the roll there, so we'll just get going on that one in a minute.
Yeah.
Can
I ask Alison what's in the roll?
Yeah. You want to know what's in the roll?
What's in the roll? Tobacco?
Is it a sausage in the roll, or is it a roll of weed?
A roll of tobacco.
All right. It's not a toilet roll, is it? or a Swiss roll? Or a roll in the hay? Hey, you're not finishing a roll in the hay, Carl, are you?
No, roll on the
Alison
couch,
off
Mum.
screen, you with that cheeky smile on your face. Eh?
Brad Pitt looking ass.
Big up, hey, big up the Wolverine.
I've hit again. Stop it. I'll come back, but none of that business, eh?
And when
None of that
you're jamming, Carl, put the camera so we can see the you and Allison going like have
On a
you know, on instruments. We all we
Yeah,
saw
okay
was
then.
yeah.
Okay.
And don't forget, Carl. Hey, don't forget, Carl. Alison wants you to strap it on. Your
Strap it on,
guitar,
brother.
I mean your guitar. That's what
Yeah,
I mean. Your guitar. Yeah.
Strap it on and plug it in.
There you go, Alison. Good girl.
Right, I'm gonna go and leave you there, love, and I'm gonna go and get set up and get some guitar. What we got here.
Are we strapping on?
Oh, get the camera on him, Alison.
Strapping on.
He's strapping on and lubing up.
What is that?
Strapping on and lubing up.
Hey, the Land Rover is a good vehicle. The Land Rover. Look at him. Is that thing made out of human bone?
I'm going to shut me gob now, Alison, darling.
Move a bit that way.
Bit of volume, Alison, be nice.
Bit more crank it up a bit more.
Maybe turn these down here a little bit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Big up, Torbs. That was great. Yeah.
Go ahead with suddenly some.
The clangers are in the house. Big up the
That was
clangers.
brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. You
Nose
played the
flute
nose
solo for you
flute.
there. Right, I'm moving on.
It's hilarious.
Hey, Winsome, what's a fucking nose flute,
Oh,
mate?
he's got off.
Oh,
He's
mate,
got
I
off.
was wanting to have a chat with you.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
bollocks.
brilliant. It's so funny.
Yeah, that was fucking mint, that. He said, I told him in the chat saying he wants to come on with his nose flute. I was thinking, what the
He
fuck's a
wants
nose
to come
flute?
on with his nose flute, and he said, "I'm serious." So another guest come on.
What's going on, guys? What's going on? I couldn't hear with the headphones.
What was going on, Carl? While you had your strap on, someone came on with a nose flute. So you tell me about that. I don't know, mate.
I don't know either.
That's just so.
Oh, mate, was it Winston Lewison with his nosy flute? No, his name with his nose flute, mate. Oh, hey, you can come back with that flute. It's Triggs there, look.
Yeah.
Hey, your friend Triggs here. I'll put you on a little planet here. Little thing you need. Carl knows on Planet Moomin. I love the Moomins, mate. I got Moomin pajamas.
Moomin
I
what?
got Moomin pajamas,
Oh,
yeah.
Moomin pajamas. I thought
Yeah,
you said
pajamas.
Moomin vaginas.
That's what I
Stop it, Nazi. I'm bottom moon,
It
yeah,
wasn't
love
the
Mr.
Moomins
Spoon.
anyway. It was the clangers, wasn't it?
The Moomins, what? I like the Moomins. That was
No, you know
spiritual.
the
I missed you,
clangers.
mate. Yeah, no, the
Have you
clangers,
seen
yeah.
it? Yeah, was that not Winsome playing the clangers thing?
I missed it, mate. I'll have to go back.
Yeah.
It's Joanne
Oh,
Bird. Our big
God.
love, Joanne. Let's put the thingy on for Trixie. The little in case Trixie wants to come on.
What the hell have I
Play a
done
bit of
again?
funk. little musical interlude and a bit and that again.
What's a Moomin?
Moomins. Oh, it's like a Moomins is like a cartoon. They got
Okay,
no
I see it.
faces. Yeah,
It's like a
classic
little white
cartoon.
ghost or wild. Was that a
Yeah, like
hippopotamus?
with no mouth.
Did it have a mouth?
Or a little mouth or something. And they got not much, no nose.
Looks like a hippopotamus.
Looks
Yeah,
like a
like a
hippopotamus, right?
hippopotamus. Like a white hippopotamus thing.
He lives in a castle.
Did you live in a castle? He might do, mightn't he?
Oh no, it's like a little house. Oh, is that the whistle from? The whistle from Moomas. When it comes to okay, on the show Moomins, the guy played nose whistle.
Oh, did he?
Well, I'm assuming that's what was that what they were saying in the chat?
I don't know. I'm completely lost, mate.
I'm
I'm completely lost, but
fascinated. I'm jumping in.
I wonder what happened to
I thought it was.
Nancy
I thought it was.
there. I can't.
I thought it was a music group that
Just listening in, eh, Frank? Yeah. Is Natty back, I think? Yeah. Wonder what happened to Natty there. Yeah, you're getting good at this now, love.
I apologise, guys. I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not going to press any more buttons in the future until it's time to go.
You do good getting back on, because I get Alison talking when I press all the wrong buttons. Oh, Nazi, mate, you've got the feedback again like last time. You have to
hold on. I'll do the same thing again, mate.
Yeah, sure.
I'll just what I'll do. Just do that. And then I'll do that.
And he come back now. Come back all clear, all cleaned up. Yeah, it's okay.
Winston Lewison was so funny with that. Isn't cheering?
Was it, yeah? Go away.
Is that good?
Was it, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, what's he doing? Why don't we do more? You come on live, mate. You'll have to watch that.
Yeah. An hour and a half, you come on now.
I love that sweater, Alison.
She can't hear you. I'll plug it in.
Well,
have I still got the thing, Carl, or not? Is it still there? Hello.
No, you sound now.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Jumper.
Wow.
The sweater. I said I love the sweater.
Oh. I got it from Chachi Shop.
I cheated you, didn't I, love? It's rice and spoon. Rice. I said rice and spoons, then rice and peas.
Oh, let me see.
Hiya, mate.
Rice and peas. Hello. Frank Triggs. What's up?
Yeah, I went on Frank Triggs and had a little jam on. He invited me on for a little jam on his panel the other day, didn't we, Al?
Mm-hmm.
I went on and had a little play. Good. Is that loud? Oh God, yeah.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
That sounds cool. That was cool.
Yeah, it's a good sound, isn't it?
And what is that? What is your guitar? What is it? Can we see it?
You want to see my guitar? Go on, love.
Yeah.
Show me. I'll get Alison to model it for you.
Alison, time to put the strap on.
Oh, it is human fingers. Is that thing made out of a human?
Out of a human.
What the hell is that?
That's my guitar, that's also you get in the light.
Remove the camera on the bottom because it's taking up the bottom of the screen.
It looks like some kind of fucking alien or something. What the hell is that thing?
What are you doing?
That's not a guitar.
Right.
That's not a guitar.
Where'd you get that?
I made that, carved that out of it was off the car booth.
You carved it?
Yeah.
Dude, look, jack of all trades.
That's the first time I've had to go over carving, yeah.
The first time you had to go at a carving and you made two hands with their fingers crossed. What the?
Yeah. It's a good guitar as well. I like it.
What was your second thing? Rice and Peas Avatar guy? That's your second piece? Wow.
Holy God. Alison, can you just move it back from the camera a bit? Move it back.
No, back. There you go. Back. Put it by the
And
window.
then up and down. Turn it over, darling.
Straighten it up.
You're talking to me, calling me darling here, you know,
Oh,
Nashville.
is that's the front? Yeah, let me see the front. I want to see where
Wow.
the straight.
Carl.
Yeah.
Carl.
It's got my
Jesus
name in it
Christ.
there.
That's-
You're a
Carl
proper
Foster.
artist, mate. You're a proper artist, not just a musical artist. You're a proper
Fuck yeah,
artist.
dude.
I
You
done that
Yeah.
end as well.
Lenny couldn't
Fucking
fucking do
hell.
that.
Yeah. That's
Carl, don't-
unbelievable, Carl. That's
Yeah.
unbelievable, mate. That should be in some fucking gallery or something.
Yeah, it took me a month to do.
Oh, only a month. Oh, I knock about 3 of them out a week, mate, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I burnt a day with you know, with the Bunsen burner there, like Bunsen burner
Oh, yeah.
trees and that.
When did you do this?
About 2008.
What have you done since? Have you done more stuff? What else have you done?
No,
build
I
that
haven't
house?
done nothing. No, I haven't done nothing. Lazy, that mate. But it hurt me hand a bit, you know. I kept getting like shooting pains up my hand doing it, so I stopped. I sort of like went too mad on it.
How did you get the dimensions for it? Like to
I just done it by hand. I've carved through it a bit
Oh.
too much there.
Carl, it
thumb's a bit
wasn't the
weird.
carving of the guitar that was giving you the shooting pains up your right hand, mate. Don't use that as an excuse to give up a talented skill like that. Aye.
yeah, that's a good point. That was a
Yeah.
good point. You could have at least
Mm.
taught that. I mean, damn.
Yeah, Frank Triggs likes the guitar as well. He's buzzing off it,
Wait.
wasn't he? Work
Like,
hard,
where'd you get the tools to make that? Was you in a car? Was you a carpenter?
No. Everything I say comes from the car boot or something. So I went to the car boot and I got it. One of them little. It's like a black Dremel that you can carve with. You know.
Yeah.
And I got the little tools for it and that, mate. And I sanded it, a little bit of a file, stuff like that.
The part where the strings connect to, how did you connect that piece to the guitar?
When I got it, it had no pieces on it.
Of
So I
course.
made this metal plate, like, and I got the tuners for the end, and I bought the pickups and that, put them in. It's got a little thing there for putting your ciggy on as well, like you can.
You
little,
cheeky.
Yeah, it's got a few cheeky little things that nobody knows about.
And is that the one you were just playing that lovely
Yeah.
music on, Paul?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that's the one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not even a wall hanger, it's an actual freaking
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's actual. Yeah, it's comfy as slippers. This one, natural. So, and it's one of my favorites. It's my favorite. Like really.
You
Wow.
handmade you handmade your axe. Wow.
Yeah, it says.
And if you put that over somebody's head, oh my God.
Well, you say welcome to have a go. You know, if I give someone a go of it, or anyone a go with the guitar, and they can play it quite good, I go, yeah, all right, that's enough. Come on, give it back. A little sneak like that, aren't I?
Well, I'll tell you what, you won't be asking for it back if you give me a go of it, Carl.
That thing's from 08. That's a 2008 Carl.
Yeah, it's sold at the guitar. I think I don't know how old it is, but I just because it was so cheap, I just had to go for. I'm gonna do. I got
Where'd you get the wood at?
In America, Carl, on pawn stores, that'd be vintage. You'd probably get $40,000 for it or something.
40,000.
I'm not even
You
kidding.
would.
Dude. He's not kidding.
You would.
Yeah, you would.
You fucking would.
If somebody saw that and heard that, and they would contract you to make those things, like 70 a year. The Carl.
Yeah, someone's saying what
with the little cheeky cigarette thing on the end. Or just they'll be like, does that have a cigarette thing on the end? No, it's not a real Carl.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's got loads of little secret features.
Have you done any other artful stuff like that, or like creative stuff like that?
I've got another painted guitar that's done with oil paint. Yeah, it's upstairs. I've got another one done with oil paint. And
what about that poster by the door? Did you was that you?
Over there? No, that's just, it is a real painting. No, it's not me, that one. No, really chunky that. I got a painting over there that's real.
I like that
one
lamp.
over.
Oh, nice one. You broke it.
Ah,
Oh my god, you broke it.
yeah, I broke it, guys.
It can't be that delicate.
Yeah,
What have
I
you broke,
it,
Carl? What have you
it's like-
broke, Carl?
it's a finger got. Not I got.
Have you
my
broke a
brother
finger off your guitar?
No, I've not broke a finger. I've broke the stand that this camera
Off your
goes on.
guitar?
No, off me. It was
That guitar
from a
doesn't
charity
break.
shop. I have broke it though, yeah. Tried to bend it.
Show us,
somewhat there.
Carl. Show us.
I broke this off here. Where's the
Show,
camera?
show us, Carl.
Oh, you snapped it
you-
completely off.
You snapped it completely
Show
off.
us the
Yeah.
other bit, Carl. Show us the other bit.
The other bit. Oh, it's on the back of here. I'll get it out now and show you. Snapped it off.
Oh, I
Snapped it.
thought the whole phone broke.
Oh, now I'm just solo now. Now I haven't got my thing plugged in. I've lost all my special features all at once. Now we can both. You can both hear you now.
There you go.
Right. So I'll have to get something on that.
Get some super glue on it, Carl.
Yeah,
I was
super
thinking
glue.
too, yeah. And
Yeah,
that's it.
Oh, the stuff called milliput, right? And it's like epoxy resin. You mix putties, and that's stronger than plastic. That. So
Plaster
get
Paris.
some. Yeah, milliput, mate. Fix everything.
JB Weld is I stuck together the metal part of the wipers that wipe your windscreen.
Yeah.
I was removing a windshield, right, and the window fell onto the hood of the car, and the wipers were up and snapped both of them off.
Yeah.
And I took that plaster Paris, stuck it together, and I couldn't believe I fused two pieces of metal together, they were like industrial because it was a big truck, and and they held. I said, "This is crazy."
Yeah.
And it looked shiny. It looked like it looked. It's like, but yeah, it was pretty. It was. You could glue that thing to for sure.
Yeah, the adultite is good. What Frank Triggs is saying there. There's a thing in Wales called milliput. I've used it for years, and it goes like rock solid. You can't scratch it off, nothing or anything. You mix two putties together, and you can wet it. And you know what? My brother had a petrol leak in his tank, and he actually pushed it to the bottom, and it dries with water while water's coming through it and everything. It's nuts. And then it's waterproof, totally waterproof when it's gone hard. And
that's called plumbers. That's called plumber's mate up here. Carl. Plumber's mate or chemical metal. There's two. Plumber's mate or chemical metal. They're harder than stone and metal, and they work underwater. They work on leaks.
They should make the whole car out of it.
You can drill it or anything, can you? It's absolutely rock solid.
Sand it down, all kinds of crap.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah. So I'll be getting a bit of that on there, mate, now for next time. Do you play any instrument? Natural? I put natural on. Do you play any instrument natural? You got a question?
Yeah, I do. Just one.
Go on then.
I play the organ. Play the organ if I wake up excited. Other than that, I don't play anything.
You do a bit of singing, don't you? Natural?
Don't forget, I'm old now, and I very rarely wake up excited. But when I do, I'm definitely down there playing the organ.
What is it? An organ is like
I play it with braille though. I don't play it with any kind of noise.
Braille.
I can't really sing either, Carl. No, I can't really do anything, to be honest with you. I'm kind of pretty useless.
But when you were and have you ever played an instrument? You ever learned one?
No, I'm tone deaf, mate. I've tried, and I've got no interest, and I can't fucking work it out.
Yeah, I mean,
Before.
I played the
Oh,
clarinet.
yeah, I must win some, lose some with the clarinet. I'll have a look later.
It's going flute, no flute.
Win flute, yeah.
I can play the Egypt. I can play the Egypt, Carl, if you want.
Number 8.
The chimes. Or over here, if you could play the cowbell, like it's like you just go ding. That'd be a good one.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm that talented, but I could definitely play the Egypt.
What's the Egypt? I'm gonna look that up too.
I thought number 8 was the Egypt.
Well, there you go. Number 8 will do. But I don't think number 8's a real Egypt. I think he's God bless him. I don't want to put him down. I think he's beyond redemption or anything like that. I'm talking about a proper old Egypt from Ireland, Carl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, could you explain a little bit? 'Cause I'm not even. I have no. I'm trying to spell it out. Is it E-G-I-T?
EEJIT.
Egypt.
Egypt. Oh, you Egypt. Oh, you big Egypt. You. What are you doing down there, you stupid looking Egypt? How did you get there? Are you playing with yourself and you fell down the hole, you big Egypt? You. You big Egypt.
Excuse me, I gotta take a phone call. Hold on. I'm gonna take a phone call.
Oh, go on, you Egypt, then. You take it.
Oi.
God bless.
I'm over call.
Do you know what you want to do, Natural? I think we bought t-shirts of your Natural Born Serial Killer there. It's a good one.
Carl?
Yeah.
I got some t-shirts made, but I don't want to sell them. I'm just giving them to people who I love, and I've decided I'm going to give you one.
Oh, yeah. Do you know when Pork Chops does them, you know? Prints them out.
Mine are made on Indonesian cotton with the best, what's it called? I don't know what the fucking process is, but it's the latest process. They cost me $10 each, and I'm not telling them what I've got. Well, I obviously am now, but I'm not selling them. I'm giving them to people who are like. I've only gave one away to a guy who I promised ages ago. I got one, Chris. You know, Chris King Moddy.
Oh yeah, sound, and
he got one, right?
Yeah.
He got number 1, Cardinal 1. You're getting number 2, Bonnie lad.
Well, I'll give you the money, mate, the tenner. Don't worry about that.
No.
Yeah, I like Chris myself, mate. He's a great fella.
Yeah. Now, Carl, after this thing goes off,
yeah,
you've got my number. Please contact me, Carl, because I want to get your postcode.
Okay, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
I've said I was meeting up with him maybe one time, win some, lose some. And also, Nutter and his missus were coming to Liverpool.
Yeah.
Going to Cat Cafe.
Well, when I come to Liverpool, you're taking me to the Hilton, Bonnie lad.
Yeah. Get them vouchers in.
Cream cakes, them lovely cream cakes.
Yeah, get treated like a lord, mate. And he coming with Rosie.
She's very welcome to come.
Yeah.
Very welcome.
God, yes, yeah. Oh, just you because
are you talking about Rosie the Rascal?
Rosie the Rascal, yeah.
Yeah. Thought you were.
What's that say? I better hang on.
I better get off back to work, wash my nets. Please put them back on before it gets dark.
Latest Frank, take care, mate, yeah? Have a jam soon, eh? Go and get them nets washed. And then we got Land Rover there, Land Rover. That helmet was held for review, Frank, crazy. Jeez, Frank.
Also, I'll need to know what strength your reading glasses are, Carl, because I'm going to come down with 20 of them for you, because I don't like to see you like this on the telly.
I'll have some new ones next time, I promise. I'll get that.
No, I want to know what your prescription is so I can bring millions down for you, because this is embarrassing. We've got the Wolverine cross Brad Pitt, George Clooney holding his string sellotape fixed jacked up with telly glasses up to the telly. Come on, man. What the hell? Alison, come on, punch him or poke your finger in his eye or something.
Yeah.
Rascal.
What you got plans today, Natural? Anything? Just chilling out, mate.
I've walked the dogs. It's Sunday. I got up a little bit. I got up early, took the dogs out, and then I thought, oh, I'm going back to bed. And then I've done that twice.
Cold, isn't it?
It's cold today, but it was.
All right.
It was
I'm just
nice.
gonna send her the link. She's gonna come. No, she's probably. She doesn't know you guys. I'm sorry. It was the volume was down. You rolling another one, Carl?
Sorry, I missed that, mate.
Were you rolling another one?
Another one. What was that?
Roll.
A rolling?
Yeah. You'll never. Oh.
You'll never get a big Hollywood contract with those glasses, Carl.
Need titanium ones, don't I? So to go bounce off me.
You guys gonna be
Oh,
on in Tennessee right now.
I'm gonna look after me next ones again. I'm telling you that much. I'll put them straight round. You know when you put them round your neck though? You don't have to clatter with the microphone, don't you?
Yeah.
Clatters with that. How about we get Alison on the keyboards to do some little bit of a musical interlude, Alison? Go on, love.
Go on.
Go on, Natural said.
You have to plug the ice stream.
Oh, do I have to go back in? Okay.
Watch out the phone.
Yeah, got it, love. You know that.
Strap it on, Alison. Strap it on and lube it up.
Yeah, you go on up. You have a little play in your keyboards. Have a little play with them. Go on, cause you got fucking nice sets of sounds there and that. And I'll do the work here.
You have to set the camera up better. We want to see the what they called
Let's get it closer for you.
the what do you call the people that play instruments?
I can do this, look. Hold your keyboard a bit closer. That's it. I'll get it all stuff so it doesn't go through. Right. I'll get that for you over here.
Instrument. That's she has that sound.
One new sound.
Yeah.
A bit low, Angelo.
Yeah, I'm low.
That sound, the guitar and the flute were
Very craftworky, that, Alison. Can you play Kraftwerk?
that sounds like
Can you play any
Guns N'
Kraftwerk?
Roses.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Play some Kraftwerk, Alison.
Oh, I can't
No,
play chords.
It's Bon
This-
Jovi.
Bon
There's my
Jovi.
friend Lily.
They asked me to play Kraftwerk,
Oh, yeah.
but I can play Kraftwerk, but I need to change my sound to like a
That's
chord
Yeah.
because this
that's
is
Bon Jovi.
monophonic.
Yeah.
You change it up, Alison, and we'll wait for you, darling. Listen, Jose. Let Alison play Kraftwerk first, then we'll do that old Bon Jovi.
Yeah, pal.
No, but I'm saying that's the sound.
No, that's a Kraftwerk sound. All day.
No, I was saying there's a Bon Jovi song that starts off with that whatever Alison's doing right now. I was saying it's reminding me of him.
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, no, don't be sorry, Bonnie lad. It reminds me of Kraftwerk, and when you hear Kraftwerk, you'll know. There's another one. Get your pen out. Type in Kraftwerk, German pop group from the 80s.
Kraftwerk?
70s. Kraftwerk,
Kraftwerk, Kraftwerk.
W-E-R-K.
Sorry, Alison. My God.
ERK.
No wonder you captured that Wolverine blood prick.
Oh, Wolverine.
He's over there blushing again.
I need to excuse me while I go and set up a different sound.
Don't worry.
Set up a different sound, eh?
CRW.
You want me to play Kraftwerk?
Yes.
Hold on, that's enough. What's the name of that one?
Autobahn.
Oh, Autobahn. Bahn, bahn, bahn at the Autobahn. I need to switch the Moog off.
Moog off, yeah.
It's interfering.
Yeah, I can turn it down here. Which one is it? Turn it.
Now you can play Bon Jovi for Jose. Oh, he's gone. Where's Jose gone?
No, that's just goes found down the Moog off.
So you'll be left outside.
Yeah, go on then.
Check the sound on there now.
How long are you staying on for, Paul? You've been on for 2 hours.
How long are you staying on for?
Right.
Natural wants to know.
Whatever he thinks. Why is he getting off now, is he?
Well, you've been on 2 hours now.
Oh, yeah. Well, pack up soon if you want.
Yeah, we'll pack up soon, Natural.
What about 5 or 10 minutes? Another 5 or 10 minutes.
5
Let
to 10
someone else
minutes,
come
yeah.
on if they want, do whatever we
Oh
like.
God,
Or
yeah, we've got a guest.
Oh God.
take our
Yes.
time to say goodbye and all that kind of crap.
Jose.
Jose back.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
it kicked me out. My bad. You guys gonna go?
In about 5 or 10 minutes, yeah.
My friend is in the chat. Her name's Lily. I brought her over from. She's like I said. You guys are playing in Tennessee. She's from Tennessee.
Yeah. Okay. Hiya, Lily.
Yeah. She.
Shiggy in the end, there, look. Isn't Shiggy in the end?
I can't remember who. She kicked it over at Film Boys once. She's.
Yeah.
She's a friend of mine. Yeah, and now she's gonna sub to you guys. Everything's gonna be. Yeah. Say hi,
Okay,
Lily.
yeah.
I'm sure she's saying hi to you right now. She's loving it. Where did you? What kind of instrument is that?
It's the bass.
No, yours.
Oh, keyboards, Yamaha.
Is it like a? Can I see it like a? What type of?
Pardon?
Can I see it?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Got the sound wrong.
Do you want to see the keyboard?
She's jam on that thing.
Yeah.
How long have you had? Okay, I know those. How long have you had it?
It's he bought it new in the 90s.
But you know what? You know who? Dennison plays one of those. He said if anybody knows how to play the keyboard, I'll send you a new one. I want to jam with you. You know, and he's gonna have it live tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna make sure that was what he said. But yeah, it should be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Dennison. Like, do you remember Dennison X?
Yeah, I do, yeah, Dennison.
Yeah, and he's gonna start. He's gonna go
Oh, is he
live
doing
tomorrow on
music
YouTube.
shop?
Like he has the whole thing like that. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
It's yeah, because he said, "Do you know how to play the keyboard?" And I was like, "No, I wish." And then he's like, "Damn," he goes, "I want to jam with somebody on the keyboard. That'd be cool, right?"
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna see if I could.
You have to have your local line.
That'd be awesome.
Local line.
But I'll email it and I'll put down the list too.
Okay.
So what do you guys got going for the rest of the day?
He's got to do his packaging for his records because he sold some records.
What?
How many have you got to do?
About 3 or 4.
3 or 4 records he's got to package.
Hold on. What type of records?
You know Discogs?
Who?
Discogs? The website?
No.
It just sells records.
Whose records? Like his music?
Yeah, we've got no, not our music, just vinyl records.
Oh, like vinyl, like old vinyl records.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Like the ones you spin and you put the needle down on top of, and
Yeah. I'll show you. Look, all them.
Wow! Check that out.
Crazy.
Look at the catalog, right? That's
I know.
what the-
They're all in alphabetical as well.
amazing.
He wants to show this
I
off.
just want to show you my golden ball.
I'm gonna say golden balls. Should I write that down, or is that just a joke?
I think it was a joke, Carl's joke.
Well, no, I just I made that with it, aren't I?
I was gonna see
So
how.
ECA guitar. It's I need to go off today. Wish we got a date, eh? Go on with your
Oh, you got a date?
Yeah, go on, enjoy your date, eh? Don't forget to put the smellies on.
What's the smellies? Like cologne?
Splash that
Yeah,
aftershave on.
cologne.
Splash that aftershave on like vinegar.
That's cool. A date's nice. Oh, good luck. Yeah. Good luck. Best of luck. Godspeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know how it goes. Where are you taking her? To Nobu?
LA Gross.
Lily Gross is just Jose's friend.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's from where is she from?
She's from Tennessee, Nashville.
Tennessee,
Tennessee, yeah.
Nashville. Oh,
Been playing since
Yeah.
the babies.
yeah, country music.
She's a poet. Like she sings, but she's not any good. No, I'm kidding. But she's a poet. She writes.
She's a poet. Yeah.
She has some. Yeah, she has stuff on YouTube. Like it's What am I thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Musicians all around. I'm the only one, me and Natural. Don't y'all play this week.
Can
We've
I
got
just
another
interrupt Carl and Alison? Carl,
Bear Britain.
Carl, Bonnie lad, Alison, relay this message to Carl.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
well.
the hell?
Bye,
No way.
Alison. You're right.
There's Bear back.
Yeah,
so I know
fine.
it's going
Bear
to
Britain.
continue, but I have to
You
go.
alright, mate?
But
I haven't got the
what
headphones
I
on,
would-
so can't hear you.
Yeah. He's got to go
What I
natural.
would like,
How has he? Yeah, look after yourself,
Come,
Natural.
put the guitar down for a sec.
no, don't put the guitar down, Alison.
Natural's saying, don't put the guitar down.
Put
Tell
it now
him,
back on.
Hey,
Yeah.
Deep
Bear,
Purple, Smoke on the
Hello,
Water.
Natural.
Gives a
What's
few,
up,
Please
gives a
Smoke on
few
the
chords of
Water.
that.
Okay, on a
Down,
Smoke on the
down,
Water.
down.
Gives a
on a
few
bass
chords of
style,
that.
Come
And I'll
on.
slow off on
Just
the
do-
way.
I can't see who that is bottom right, so hello, whoever.
That's Jose Bareback.
Jose, hello, Jose.
what's up, Bear? How you been?
I'm good, thank you, bro. Hope you're well. Foo Fighters.
God bless you all.
Bye, Natural.
Come back in.
Yeah.
Come back into play.
Come on.
Come back into play.
Do you like the Foo Fighters, Bear?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't mind. I can play that song myself, so that's why I noticed it straight away.
Side love.
I don't really listen to much of Foo Fighters, but I recognise
No.
that song.
Yeah.
Hello, Bear. You alright, mate?
So, bro, you good?
Yeah, good, mate, yeah. Bit lazy like lately, but yeah, I get there. How yourself, mate?
Yeah, no, I'm all good, mate. I just see you
Okay.
alive, so I thought I'd pop in.
Oh, thanks for popping in, mate. Good.
This
That's
is
good.
amazing. Yeah, it's a great surprise. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had some good guests on, haven't I? I've had a few people pop in on these lives. It's been really good.
We've had win some, lose some. Play a bit of a song through his nose flute.
I missed that because I wasn't on the cans.
It's funny.
Jamming, eh? Yeah, we've been going a bit, but don't know.
Just
we've
over a couple of hours you were going.
Yeah, not too bad. I don't know what if it's. I hope it hasn't been a bit slow for everyone. Don't know what we've done really, have we? Just had a chat, haven't we, mate? And
We're talking about football. Rugby.
football, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know about the football.
Hey, Bear, he made a guitar out of wood just in a month. Like he whittled together a guitar. Show me the guitar.
Yeah, I've seen it. The one where he's crafted it all, yeah?
With the
Yeah.
fingers on. Yeah.
I know, mate. It's amazing. And he said that's the first one he's ever done.
Yeah. I did lino cuts once beforehand, and I got some tools from college, and I used some of them on it. You know what I mean? When I was I got them from college ages ago.
They were like they were specialty tools though. Like they were tools for carving wood. Like
Do
you
you
couldn't
remember
use it for
doing
anything else?
Yeah, do you remember doing lino? You know lino and what goes on the floor.
Yeah.
I done a few things with that. Yeah.
Nice cuts. Little hand tools.
Hand tools, yeah, little. But the best one I had was the Dremel. You know the little electric one. It wasn't a Dremel. It was like a rip-off one. But I got that on a car boot for about $5 or something.
And it has a little spinner on top. Like it has a spinner, and you put like
It's got a motor in. It spins dead fast.
Yeah.
So you can do metal. You can get little tools for the end, like a little it's like a toy box, mate, with all little tools in.
Yeah.
You get all different ones. Yeah.
That's where you get the fingernails and like the little grooves in between the knuckles.
Yeah, the little fingernails and that. Oh, there's a ciggy in the end of me roll. I got a little ciggy holder on my guitar there with it.
What you doing, Bear? This is it's kind of an honor having Bear, isn't it? I mean, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had DJ on.
Not that.
DJ Audits.
Yeah.
We've had
What's up,
Bear
Bear?
on. We've had Natural.
How's
Nothing,
things
bro.
today?
Just chilling, bro. Just made myself a spliff. So just having a cup of tea and a
That's
spliff
How much smoke
outside
you
in the garden. It's absolutely pissing it down with rain.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
really
it's horrible,
windy
yeah.
and it's
Yeah,
cold.
it's horrible, yeah. Yeah, cold as well, mate, yeah. Puts you off. It's hard to get out when it's like this, isn't it? When you put you off, you think, oh, I'll go later. Then you're thinking, oh, it's too cold now, dark. I'm staying in.
But I was
Watching on
literally just looking to see who was live, and it was like there was yourself and Henry Crinkle, and I thought, well, it's a no-brainer. I know where I'm going.
I bet your Crinkle's got the viewers though, hasn't he? There's not much
no.
going on in here, to be fair, really, Bear.
Controversy always brings views, but I like these
Yeah.
ones. I like your lives, mate. They're always good vibes and nice and chilled.
Hey,
Yeah, I
Bear.
don't think we've had any trouble yet.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question, Bear?
Yeah, of course you can.
If I been maybe probably months ago, you had just gotten to your new place. Your family was moving in. You went live. I'm not sure if you remember, and you were in the back garden, and you were saying you were going to build a pond. And then
Yeah.
Did you ever do that?
Not as of yet, mate. I'm waiting for the better weather. With it being
Yeah, it's
winter
too
here
cold.
and stuff, it's just the weather and everything's just too bad, mate. It'd make
It's
more
even
sense than
hard.
anything.
It's even hard doing the soil, and it when it's like that, you know, the soil's dead solid and hard.
Yeah. Within the next few weeks, I imagine the weather should start brightening up a bit.
We've had a few
we're getting
suns
to about
coming
March,
through.
April. It's spring then, isn't it? So
I'm gonna just explain to my friend from Tennessee. If you're still there, it's because they never have the sun. It's never nice outside over there. It's always cold, and yeah, they said, yeah, it's just bad weather all around. It seems like it's miserable. She probably wouldn't get it, but yeah.
yeah, I hate the cold weather.
Oh, he's known as Henry Crumble now. After the show last night, he's known as Henry Crumble.
It's gonna be about 80. What's I say? It's 8 take away 3. It's gonna be 50 degrees here. 55 degrees here.
55. That's hot, there, isn't it?
It's warm.
Toasties.
I'm
Yeah,
jealous.
Could do with a splash of that.
it's like that every day. I mean,
It's 4 seasons in a week here. I could read
she's
that
in
good now.
Tennessee. Yeah, she probably knows that type of weather. They get tornadoes and crazy stuff like that over there.
Yeah.
Whoa, scary. Only need a little bit
Yeah,
of
like,
wind,
why
and I
did
think that's
there?
enough. Yeah, scary. You get earthy quakies, don't you, as well?
I've never felt one. I mean, I'm right here, but they've happened. Like the news will say, "Oh, there was an earthquake," but I've never experienced the floor like.
Exaggerate that, do they?
I,
Exaggerate it.
yeah, and they'll be on the radio. Oh my God, did you guys feel that? I mean, I could have been driving all the time, but nothing where like how they show on TV where they're like 10-minute earth fucking area. Like what? But maybe it's just in the specific area that I'm at. I don't feel it, but supposedly in LA and San Francisco they feel it, but I'm right in between, and I never feel it. I never feel anything.
I don't know. Hiya, Joanna. I don't know how long I'm going to stay for. We was going to pack up, but Bears come on and we're having a little chat, but don't know really. Just hope it's interesting enough to watch and that. Don't got no plans, have we, Al? Suppose that's flew by that 2 hours, hasn't it, really?
Yeah.
Because I've just been lazing around like I normally do. Not doing much.
Time flies when you're having fun, Carl.
Well, yeah, definitely not on the downer, so that's good. Like this morning, I woke up, get up on my little blue things when he wants waking up. He's just got lost under the bed, and I thought I'll have a lie on the bed, and he got lost under the bed and was mowing everywhere. So I had to lift the mattress up and get him. He was trapped under there. Yeah, it's lovely though. He's gone up to bed. We've done good. We've done good because usually he's up and down in between our feet when he has the guitars on. Here's another Joanne Baird comment here. Let's see what that is.
Stay on forever.
So calming. Go away.
Nice. Look at her.
Yeah. Can you hear a hum on me? I don't know if I'll just go and turn my things down. I think it's over there. You know the. Oh no, it's all right. It's just a little one. Just a little one. Oh God. Yeah, because I've heard it here, and when I played back to see how it sounded, couldn't even hear the hum. It's just, I think it just got boosted in here. You sound loud, love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Bear. if
Yes.
looking at Carl as a celebrity, who do you think he looks like as a celebrity? If you were to say, and be honest. We all had to go, or not go, but we all guessed earlier. We're just trying to see what you would say. If you had,
Well, I can't remember the actor's name, but you remind me. Have you ever watched a TV program called Black Sails?
No.
No? Remind me of an actor out of them. I'm not going to lie.
Go away.
It's all about pirates as well, so maybe you look a bit like a pirate.
Pirate, maybe. Yeah.
Jack
Yeah.
Sparrow.
And you are
Okay.
partial to your rum.
Yeah, partial to rum. I haven't. Been very good with the rum,
I
yeah.
think you might
I
have
haven't
been
had.
a pirate in another life.
Yeah. rawr. Sounds like a farmer, doesn't it?
So yeah, I'd probably go with him looking a bit like Captain Jack Sparrow.
I was saying he looked like Wolverine. He looked like Logan, like a young Logan.
I'm having a shave next time now after that.
It does actually, now you say that.
Oh yeah, what's it?
Hugh Jackman.
Fourth one,
Lee
seven.
was asking
Oh,
the
yeah.
time.
Oh, so Land Rover's in our country. Land Rover's in our country. I wonder if Land Rover used to like Raven or something.
He says he's Orlando Bloom and from the Jack Sparrow movie. Okay.
No, I look like a little rat face, me, when you put me on them.
Rat face. You should see my face. I look like
Yeah, it shouldn't be called
Nosferatu.
reface. It should be called rat face when I go on it. Bloody hell. Do you have these like James Bond, and it looks dead ugly when I've gone on it, mate. You're like, oh my god.
It's because when you're reading the chat, you put your face up and you have your glasses and you make a look. That's why they say that probably. Because when you put your glasses like that,
Right, I'm going into hiding again.
No, but when you sit there like that, yeah, it's because you make a face. Anybody would look. You ever see Tony Peak when he does his feet check, or anybody who puts their face all up? It's that perspective. They're just taking the piss. You look like fucking Wolverine, dude. Actually,
I've gone into hiding.
Hey, look at the avatar. Tell me that ain't Hugh Jackman's what do you call it? Photo pictures when he takes them to go for auditions. He's like, here, he's like my.
Well, I had some bad pictures on my feet on my avatar thing, and our Amy said to me ages ago, "That's a bad picture, that Dad. Honest to God." And she's my daughter, and she said, and she took this avatar now, and that's me lit up off the chippy.
Is that you though?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, we went to a party that night where you have to wear all white, a black and white party or something.
At Puff Daddy's house?
It was like my mate Tracy's 50th, and she invited us to wear something where you have to wear black or white. So I got that, and round the back, I don't know what it is, but round the back there was these straps, wasn't it? Do you remember them? You looked dead stupid, mate. Yeah, I did. And I left the price.
In the front though, it probably so the front would lay on you proper. Like it had you nice and tight in the front. Yeah.
I think it was something off something like basketball or something like that. I don't know, or something stupid. Yeah. Well, I kept the price tag in it because I thought I don't want that. I'll take it back. I'll take it back after the war.
That's what
I had the price tag. I was standing at the bar, and Alison and Amy seen the price tag dangling out the back of my neck. Big orange sticker or something.
You lasted to the bar before they saw it? Did you have a coat on? Was there like an overcoat?
Well, no, I took my coat off so I could show me white off. That I'd come all dressed.
What kind of coat did you take?
Oh, I don't know. Probably a bright red one or something. Orange, bright orange. I usually get my coats like I used to get my coats on the cheap by the bad colour. I used to get my clothes. Now if you got one in a bad colour, no one else would want that size or that, or you get it on the cheap. So I used to have I still got some bad colours pants, but I've grew out of them.
That picture right there, were you in a dark room or like a studio? They had it set
No,
up,
outside. I was outside the chippy, and the light was lighting me up off the chippy.
So what was around you? Because it's like it looked like a studio picture.
No, just in the dark, in the night, yeah.
That's crazy.
We've got a studio picture done once. There was in the we was in the gym, and he was saying, "Do you want 3 photos took?" And said, "Come on, Amy." I thought it was just he wanted us for on the advertisement board. As if they want me on the advertisement board. And he said, and he said it's free. I said, "Come on, let's go." And when we went down for his photo shoot thing, and it was the most embarrassing thing we ever done. He's saying, "Do this, do that," and we was going, "Oh no, this is real last." And then when he come out, they said, "You get 1 picture free, and here's the other ones," and they were like 300 odd quid each. And I said, "Oh, no." And I said, "Oh no, we've only got about £2 on us." And he slapped the book in our face, didn't he? Me and Amy slapped it shut and said, "Right, come on, let's go." Knew you ain't getting no money out of us there.
That's fucking hilarious.
Never got rid of someone so fast as when they said, "I've only got £2. How much have you got?" I said, "I've got 80 pence." That posh gaff it was as well. Never had the book slapped so fast in all their lives. It was about £3 for the set of photos, or £1,000 or something ridiculous, wasn't it? Just laughed at them.
That's what I mean. He stood there, all like camera happy, taking loads of photos. Are you thinking 300 quid, 600 quid, 900 quid, 1200 quid? Sorry, mate, we've only got about 3 quid between us.
Didn't even think it cost that much, like. It was hilarious, but honest to God, it's never his face on hit the floor, mate, once it's realised.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, miss me little Amy, mate. We always had a laugh like that. Got up to all sorts of murder, we did. Especially when it was 24-hour shops.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, the old Amy. Classic. My jokes have gone right downhill since she's left.
Who's Amy?
Here's my daughter. My daughter Amy.
Where she go to the university?
She's at university, mate, not in London. I always get Holland and London mixed up.
Damn, London and you live in Liverpool, right? Somewhere near there?
Yeah, it's miles away.
That's far, yeah.
Yeah, she's coming on a coach at the end of this month, but I don't know whether she is or not. She might do.
What's she studying at university, Carl, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, of course. You can ask graphic design. She's good with all subjects, but she's just gone for the art.
Okay.
Yeah, graphic design.
What does that mean, specifically, art?
Oh, you're asking the wrong person, mate. When I used to go, when she got better in school and I didn't know what they were on about, I used to just talk. They used to say, what, and I'd say, I'd not really ask the right questions, and then I'd say to the teacher, "What chippies do you like round here?" And then we just end up. I just end up talking about the chippies around the local area to the teacher instead of anything about school work or nothing like that.
Yeah, that's
that's better, love. Yeah, they were good teachers in that school, though.
What part of London?
London, she's in Brixton.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Brixton, yeah, it's quite well known. I went down and seen her there. It was all nice food. She's moved out of the students' place now and got a house with a mate and a share in it and stuff. So I don't know where the new gaff is. Daughter's 21 now.
I have a son that's 21.
Oh yeah. Flies, doesn't it?
You old pair of farts, you.
Yep, the old fart brigade, yeah. Definitely been in the old fart brigade for quite some years now.
Treasury bear. Don't worry about it too much because you are anyways. But enjoy it.
Yeah,
it's fun. You should know they're at university or not,
Yeah, mate. I wish I was clever enough to have gone to university. I was a bit of a fucking rebel at school, mate. It never kind of worked out that way for myself.
Where'd you go to school at?
Sorry?
Where did you go to school?
I went to a school in Trinity, Oxfordshire, near Oxford, not far from Oxford.
Where's that at? Like, what part of UK?
Don't know. It's hard to. I wouldn't say it's Midlands.
Like London area, like
Yeah, not far from London. Maybe about like it's a 45-minute drive to London. It's not that far.
where are you
So you're not
from?
that
Like,
far there, Dave. Eh? You come a good travel, didn't you, when you come to Liverpool there?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. knacking
Well,
for you, mate.
I'm living in Birmingham way now, so it
Oh,
wasn't
so right
as
in the
far
middle.
as if I was still
Yeah.
down there. But.
see, the accents are completely opposite. Like from the eastern side speaks more like has the accent of Bear and them, and the west side sound more like Carl and Allison. Not Allison. Oh yeah, Allison and like Anne Marie.
North Star.
Yeah, and you sound like more like who would you say? I'm sorry, I'm going on about accents, but
More
yeah,
common. I think we sound more common. I sound terrible common. I tried to posh it up a bit, but
try to do an accent like Bears.
ooh, God, that's hard.
That would be the
Yeah,
hardest.
no, I just can't do babes. It's impossible for me. That
But
I
Hank can
would.
do Bear.
No, I just can't.
That sounds just like Bear. And Dennis
Really
is one.
struggle to do my accent.
Yeah,
Then-
very struggle. You struggle to do my accent. It's not like it, is it?
What
No, I
is
just
that?
can't. No, yeah.
You make me sound like I'm Prince Charles or something.
Right?
Or something
Look,
like that. It makes me
if-
sound like I'm Prince Charles or something. No, it's
No.
nothing like it.
Uh,
Nothing like Hey, Alfred, how about this? You have a go doing me then. Go on, and we'll get Jose
I
to do
can't
us.
do a Scouse accent, bro.
Go
I
on,
can't
just
do it.
do. I can't do yours, mate. Listen to mine. Go on, have a go. It's funny. See you laughing. Go ahead.
I really can't do it.
I was like that. I was in exactly the same boat, thinking about trying to do you. I just can't. Mate.
Yeah,
Go on,
just
have a
can't
little
do
go.
bro.
Give it a blast. Like I've just said, give it a blast. Go on, try your copy me words.
No, hang on. Let me think of something I might be able to say in the Scouse
All right,
accent.
mate. Yeah, it's gonna be funny, this, mate.
I can't.
Or look, it just you say something, Carl, and then right after you repeat, like you say a movie line, and then
I think
Okay.
you say something, and I'll repeat, and then you say a movie line, and I will repeat. I can do you a little bit better than Bear.
An American Scouse.
Go on, Bear. You're on the table, mate. Let's try and get a few words out of your cow
You're on the
style.
table, mate. I can't do it, honestly.
Yeah, go on, that was a good. Mate.
do
You've
it.
done a bit there. You've done
You're
a bit,
doing
mate.
it
It's
there.
definitely no worse than mine, that's for sure.
Don't put no waste of mine, that's for sure.
Here's Jose. Come on, listen to the accents. It's hilarious. Jose's doing us.
Yeah, accents are my forte, man. I can't even.
Go and have a go, Jose, at the Carl accent.
All right, but we got to say something. Hold on, I just got it up. Hold on. Well, let's do a movie line though. Do this.
I can't hear the word you're saying, mate.
Oh, he's
One
gone.
second. Let me get. Oh,
No, Bear's gone.
I'm Bear's Bear. He'll be back in like 2 seconds, probably, or not.
Yeah, what Frank Tiggs is saying there is dead right, mate. Because you can go literally 5-10 minute walk here, and it's totally different, the accent really, and it from certain parts.
Yeah.
So-
The girl from Tennessee, like her accent. If you were to hear her, she sounds like. Yeah, it's complete. It's an accent.
Yeah.
It's geographical. And that's because and it's geographical, right? That's the west coast of London. I mean, not the UK, and the east coast of the UK sound different.
Yeah.
And
Some are more
Nat-
distinct.
Natural
You
Born
can-
Killer, like he has a specific accent.
Yeah, he does, yeah. And it's just before you get into Scotland, isn't it? So it's before the Scottish. And you can hear the difference that's coming around to it. And then Edinburgh goes a bit different. In Glasgow, it goes really coarse accent. And
The band was here, man. That was cool, man. Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah, and he done a Liverpool accent, didn't he? Done me. Oh, so he was dead hard doing bear. So let me do me accent to do for Jeffrey Epstein and see if you can guess where he comes from. Hey,
I just-
Delaney, what the hell's going on in that kitchen? I've been waiting about an hour here, and you ain't got nothing on my table. What the hell's going on? Get me some gold on this table.
Who's that? Woody Allen?
Woody Allen, he says. I don't know. It's just me American accent. So whereabouts that from?
New York.
Alison thinks it was a New York sound. The one. What do you?
Yeah, Woody Allen's total. Yeah, he's New York.
Oh, New York. That's what Woody Allen is. Well, do you think? Do you think I would get everyone would know him from Liverpool if I even ever done that?
Do it again. That you sounded completely like if you were like mocking an American, but you still had an American accent. You didn't sound nothing like if you're from Liverpool. Do it again.
I was just saying, Delaney, why don't you pack up these guitars and we're gonna go overboard, import, export? You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep things moving around here. We got an island to feed.
Who the hell? Where'd you get that from?
That's my accent for Jeffrey Epstein.
But who's Gillespie? You said
Delaney. Don't you know Delaney is? Delaney
No.
Maxwell. Delaney Maxwell.
Who's Ghislaine Maxwell?
Well, she's the other half of the operation. We're always on the island together, me and Delaney.
I never met Ghislaine. Oh, I'm gonna do the Scouts. Hold on. Ah, shit. I can't. I think it's just I'm on the spot. If I do it randomly, it'll come out better. So who's Ghislaine?
Delaney Maxwell. How many times do I have to tell you the girl who tripped in diamonds?
Dude, how talented are you? How many talents do you have?
How many? Well,
Talent.
Towns.
No, talent. Like you're a guitar player. You know how to work, like use wood tools,
Oh,
and you can do voices. What's
a bit
that?
of a jack of all trades and a master of none, because I'm just sitting in my living room.
just
Jack
sitting
of
in your
all
living
trades,
room?
master of none. Yeah.
I'm a jack of all trades.
Yeah, master
A
of none.
master of none.
Yeah, but yeah.
But yeah.
Saying that, you'd have to get up pretty early on your eggs and bacon if you want to beat me on the bass.
Okay, I can't do that. That's the part that gets me. I think I could probably do more bear, but
Bear's dead hard.
it's like I'm British. I'm a British person, and I'm from British. I'm Britain. Yeah. Not like that, but it's like way it's polished. It's like a polished. He pronunciates and enunciates in a way that it's in a way the way you enunciate, the way I enunciate, the way
I can understand you dead clear though. You're very a lot of American accents are very easy to understand, aren't they? Except if it goes really hillbilly style.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not hillbilly, are you?
I love hillbillies though. The hillbilly female is like the best. There's something about the white or like the hillbilly.
Yeah.
Like the blue eyes, the blonde hair.
And the good on the instruments, Andy Twang away.
I don't know.
I got really worried then because I thought you might be a hillbilly and I've said something wrong.
You know, it would just be like me saying, like a Scouser, right? Or like a it's a person. It's like a yeah. And you know when you said it, I know I knew, and that's my wife. Yeah, I love them. Like they're.
Yeah, I like all the different accents and different people. I would be scared in America though, because I don't know what they're like.
That's why I would get a panic attack if I went to UK.
Would you? Yeah.
I would. I think just the idea kind of makes my heart. I mean, really thinking about it, because I could think about it all the time. But like, if I was to plan to get a plane ticket and to fly there to land there, I wouldn't go over there. I landed. You want me to fly over this big old? Like I couldn't. I don't see myself doing it.
My Nana, when she was 18, couldn't speak any of the language, and she just flew over here and lived here, and then met my granddad and had me. Well, not me.
Hold on. So your grandma's American?
My grandma's Dutch.
Oh, so you're saying she flew over there from Dutchland?
Yeah, in the war or just
Oh.
after the war or something, and they come back to live here, and then stayed here all her life till she died.
Bear might be coming back home. So hey, be careful, Bear. Take it easy, bro. Did he say
Oh yeah, I
anything?
forgot to put the link out, love, in case Bear wanted to go on. I forgot all about it, mate.
Swear to God, he
Got to
asked for it.
Yeah, I forgot all about putting it back out. Totally. Alison's just doing it for me. Joanne encouraged us to stay on a bit longer there as well. It's good. But that's 2 hours and 39. How's that? Not bad, isn't it?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. What time is it there? Yeah, Blue's kept up from under our feet as well. He's having a proper sleep off, isn't he? Unless he's trapped under the bed.
Was that the black hat that was on earlier?
Did you see him? Is he famous now? Is he?
I was like, that cat, yeah, because and you just stand there like holding the door for him, and he's looking.
And then
Yeah,
yeah,
he stood there for a minute, just like standing like.
he
I don't
does
know
it
if I
on
wanna go outside.
purpose, I think, you know. Yeah, he does it on. And you know what he does? He stands by his dish and then he looks and looks, doesn't he? And he wants you
Yeah.
to he just wants you to shuffle it around on a plate a little bit for him, or something like that.
If you were like if there were, do you live in a rural area or do you live in like a city? Like is there, how close is your neighbor?
Oh God, they're close. Yeah, living on the state, so there's loads of houses, isn't there? But it's pretty good, really. You know, a few idiots around, robbers and that, but got on to them and keep yourself locked up.
Well, see that's what makes more of the point. That cat, if you ever come into like somebody's walking their dog or something gets loose, that cat will probably 9 times out of 10 will jump to defend you and any if it got hairy. That cat's a vicious animal if you want to be. Vicious. How old is it?
He's 15. Yeah, it
damn.
says someone audio. Do you want to just try it? There's somebody new backstage who's coming on for a chat. Don't know them.
Can you show your face?
Can you do that, love?
Yeah, you can hear us now.
Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe you've got to invite them on.
Who are they though?
I don't know, but we could give it a go, couldn't we? Go on, give him a go.
You want me to?
Yeah. Hello, mate. Whoever.
You alright, kiddo?
Hiya, mate. Are you alright?
Hey, lad. Hey, how you doing, lad? How you doing, kiddo?
Yeah, good, mate. Watch yourself.
Scally.
Oh, you got your accent.
Scally.
You got your accent.
Scally. Yeah, no, I just, are you're an auditing channel, are you?
No, we don't know auditing, and I got my tyres popped on my scooter and that, and I just didn't, got a bit ill, didn't it? It's a bit too stressful, like, so it's very stressful, so did have a little go of it.
Yeah,
it was a bit.
Go ahead, lad.
Yeah, so it was a bit hard, but don't know, we just seem to be everyone's time with us in there, aren't they, the auditing lot? Yeah. Otherwise, we don't be on our own, mate, without any people who come in off the auditing, but dead behind what they do and that. See it as a dead positive thing.
I'm glad you said that, mate, because I am here to expose the disease of the bushies. Do you like that? Do you like that?
Yeah, trouble, aren't they?
Scary audits in the fucking Scouse house, mate. I'm just sick of the systemic corruption in the police force. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm absolutely sick to death of them arresting me for handling stolen goods. Do you know what I mean? They weren't even good laptops. Do you get what I'm saying, lad?
So I've never heard of you before. Where are you from and that? What about you?
From Kirby.
Kirby, are you? Alison's from Kirby, yeah.
Oh,
so I've never seen.
Kirby, best thing they could do to that fucking place is carpet bomb the whole fucking city, whole town. People ask me, right? Have I got something against authority? Do I hate the police and all that? But to that, I simply say, of course I fucking do. But it's not about that, yeah. I'm actually doing this to flex me rights and expose corruption.
Yeah.
And top up my benefits with some YouTube money, let's be honest.
Well, I'm not interested in any of that, but you know,
Hey, come on, lad. It's not easy getting out there and harassing the busies, is it? It takes a lot of hard work.
well, for me, it's not about harassing them. Like it's oh, it's all right. Alison's all right.
I was out
Yeah.
there the other day. I was all
I'm
down in Bootle. Brutal. You know it, mate.
brutal. Yeah.
This
Going
busy-
driving through there.
Yeah, this busy comes along and he does, what you filming for? What are you filming? You know that? They always ask that. I
Yeah.
said, what it is, right? I'm filming a story. It's a sort of true crime thing about corruption in the police mixed with a sort of reality TV. The Only Way is Essex. It's called Line of Charlie. People ask me why I hate the busies. Yeah.
Well, I don't hate them. I think that you've got to keep positive on it. Like like the last thing I remember where I've had police involvement was they found me bag in the middle of the road getting run over. It had me cards in, and they come round. They didn't say what are you doing with this, what are you doing with that. Completely sound. Like, so, I've left it on hope that you can't say they're all really really bad. I mean.
The problem is, right, I had, like, I don't ever like going to the busies, but the other day, somebody stole something from me, so I thought I've got to go and speak to them. And I said to them, somebody stole me limbo stick. I said, I thought to myself, how low can you go? So anyway, it wasn't my limbo stick. It was our Carol. She left her sertraline out on the table. Yeah. And it got stolen. So I went to the police and I said, look, there's been a theft. And I said, they've stolen our Carol's antidepressants. I just thought to myself, I hope you're fucking happy now.
You know, I've got a feeling, right, your accent doesn't seem right to me. I don't know. Are you putting that voice on, or is this a joke, or what?
I'm from Kirby, mate.
Oh, are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just thought with the accents before. Go on then, Jose. Do you want to do it? Do you want to do his voice? Do you want to have a go at this fella's voice?
The thing is, me mate, well, actually, my brother.
Carl.
Hey, don't be taking the mickey, all right? Carl's dead now. He got blown up by some faulty propane canisters. It was a horrible way to go, actually. He was running around totally on fire and stuff. And people were gathering round. They thought it was like the BBC were in town. They were filming an episode of Call the Midwife. And they thought he was a stuntman. But he was actually on fire, like.
Yeah, my dad had a factory once where it had a big propane explosion, and it was a horrific scene. I don't know how he managed to. He had to do all helping and that, like, terrible scene.
It's not good, mate.
No. But yeah.
Anyway, bit of advice to leave you with, yeah.
Yeah.
My favourite bit of advice. This is why cup finals are so special, because on the day, anyone can beat anyone. Yeah, Ian Rush, a great footballer and a very deep thinker. I'll leave you with that, mate.
All right, mate. Yeah, Footsie's been on it today, hasn't it?
Watch out for me audits. I'm gonna be big.
Cheers, man.
All right, see you later, mate.
They thought it was a stunt, man.
Yeah. Is that what it was called? Scally audit? Yeah.
Oh, that shit was funny. I get that. That was kind of awkward, but man, that was funny, that part. You live because
Scally audit, it's a bit weird, wasn't it? All right, fair enough.
Where was
anyway.
He's from Kerrville?
It's
Kirby.
Eddie from Kirby, but I don't know. It just sounded like he's putting a voice on to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was probably taking the piss. He was.
Yeah, take the piss. I'll take the piss. Scally Audits. Yeah,
He
not
was
really.
just
Not. It's not
That
really
was
the
fun.
right channel for audits. Yeah, but yeah, it's trying to keep a bit of the music going, wasn't we? But I think
So-
we might stick to our just our Tuesdays, mate. You know what I mean? Get a few people in. There was a lot of people watching other streams today. I think, and that someone said. So
Yeah, if you were to go, if he would, because he probably when he's going down his list of people that are live, and he had to have you on there. You know what house would he have came here? And who
yeah,
else is on?
never
Let me
got
see.
much of a jam on the go today, but there you go. It's good. I'd like to do a little bit of karaoke, like, and as I say, the audit and that, it's not for that channel, really.
Yeah, the name it says Carl and Allison.
Well, it is. I do like a little bit of camera stuff and that, and I love the audits and stuff, what goes on, and don't watch the telly no more. So I'm into. It's not all about winding up the police, though. That's wrong. It's not all about winding up the police. I mean, in an ideal world, when they come out and they're really good, you think there's not giving you hope that there is good. You know that you can. We are building, and you know the decent people. You know, the more we can find that, we've got to expect that to. Otherwise, it's not. You just get down, don't you? It's not like they're all, and they're not all that. They're not all really monsters and that. I know that there's monsters who get murdered and stuff like that, and they will work to get. You know, if anyone deserves to get caught for something horrific, the police are there. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
when you need it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's not go down there. It's a bit boring anyway. Listen, I'm going to get going, Jose. Done nearly 3 hours there, mate. So thanks for coming on. It's been great talking to you, mate. Enjoyed
Bye,
that.
Carl. Bye, Allison.
Oh, yeah, she's just going to say bye to you, mate. Jose's just saying bye.
Say,
Yeah,
bye.
have a great day, mate, the rest of your day. And thanks for coming on. Respect,
no
man, mate.
Cheers.
Yeah, look after yourself. Okay, there. Bit of a twist there with the Scally Audits or something, but don't know what that was all about. But never mind, hey, guys. We'll get going soon. Is there anyone there? Not many people watching, what have you. But, yeah, positive audio. Positive audio. Oh, by the way, just got something released onto Grimm's Radio. We done an interview. So if you do want, anyone wants to know about what we do with what our job is with the binaural beats, have a listen on the. You'll learn about what. I'll give you a run through there. It's about an hour long or something, isn't it? 2 parts, and that's on the Grim Reaper Radio Show. If you look up Positive Audio, you'll be able to get an interview of what our main channel is about, the Positive Audio channel. It's nothing to do with auditing. It's all to do with mental health. You know, music that can heal. So, anyway, gonna get going, guys. You all take care of yourselves and have a good day, great day. Love yous loads. Take care. Bye. Bye.